Let us see. This guy is trying to contact us. If you are not a Muslim, I will hang up on you, just to let you know. Let us see. Hello? Hello? I'm fine, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
Yes, yes, I am.
All right. So what do you think about what we are saying?
About what? What is it again?
Okay, you know
Refresh
what?
my
I'm not
memory.
going to ask you. Maybe you were not following. Muslim, they say that Allah is God. What is the proof that Allah is God? What do you think?
What do you think is the proof,
No, you
Christian
tell me. You see,
princess?
I'm just learning from you about your God. You tell me, what is the proof to make Allah is God?
Well, the fact that I see Christian Arabs say Allah,
Well, those Christian Arab, you know, they have a translation for the Bible, but this is
but
false
they call him
translation.
Allah.
It doesn't
But
matter.
they
Even
call
when
him
they,
Allah.
okay, listen, I will give you an answer. Those Christian Arab, I am an Arab, and I am a Christian, and I don't say Allah.
Yes, وأنا كمان عربي.
Okay, no problem. And I don't say Allah. But if you can mute YouTube, please, so you will have no double voice. But in the same time, those Arab Christians, they believe that this Allah, the one you are saying, he have a son, his name is Jesus. Is that what you Muslims believe?
No, we don't, because
So
Allah doesn't have a
obviously what they
son.
are talking about is not your God.
Did the original Christians believe that?
Correct?
Please continue.
Yeah. So their God is not your God, that's obvious. They believe in Jesus, they worship Jesus, and they believe he is God. Now I'm asking you, what is the reason for you as a Muslim to believe that Allah is God? I'm listening.
Well, the fact that Allah is God in Arabic.
I like it when you say the fact. I mean, how the fact became a fact. What does that mean?
Because Arabs have been calling God Allah for a very long time.
Exactly. So guys, did you hear it? Our friend here, he just said, the Arab, they worship Allah, but the Arab, they were pagan.
But the Arabs weren't pagan.
They are pagans. The Quran says so.
They were. أنت مش فاهم حبيبي.
Well, you explain to me, isn't it the Quran says that the Arab, they are pagans?
The Arab didn't. Well, the Quran didn't say that all Arabs were pagan for a very long
Okay,
time.
was the
There
father,
was a period of time
was
where
the
the
father,
Arabs
okay,
were
my friend,
monotheistic.
was the father of Muhammad pagan or not?
Yes, he was.
Okay, so Muhammad is born of a pagan family, correct?
I guess he was.
That's mean Muhammad is pagan because you, what is your religion? Muslim. Because
But that
what?
doesn't mean
What is your religion?
he's pagan.
What is your religion? Your religion
Islam,
is,
alhamdulillah.
all right.
But that doesn't mean Sayyidina Muhammad is pagan.
Okay, no, prove it. Here we go.
What do you mean?
Well, isn't it the Quran says that Muhammad, he don't believe in God in certain time? He don't believe?
No,
Okay.
no, it doesn't.
All right, let us see if this is true or not. You can look at the screen in my YouTube, please. But just to be sure to mute so you don't, you know, we don't have double sound. Just let
What
you.
is the verse?
I will open the verse for you. And if you have a friends with you, I heard the friends with you, they can join, and no problem. You know, I like to have more people to help you and support you. That's good.
طيب
Okay.
ماشي. I
All right.
believe you. مصدقك. كمل.
All right. So you said to me that Muhammad doesn't mean that Muhammad was a believer. So what was the religion of Muhammad before he became a prophet? Muhammad became prophet at the age of 40, correct?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. What was the religion of Muhammad before that?
Well, the Prophet والسلام, he never bowed down to an idol.
Okay, we will show you from your books that the prophet he did. But this is not a
Yeah?
question now. Yeah.
By whom?
I will show you from your book, from the books of Hadith.
Oh, which books of Hadith?
Your Hadith.
Which ones?
I will show you. Just wait, one by one. But I'm asking you now, what was the religion of Muhammad before the age of 40?
He was just a nasik. يعني he was
He worshipped
was very
what?
attuned with God.
He worshipped what? He worshipped whom?
Allah.
All right.
Of course.
Can you read for me chapter 42, verse number 52?
42:52.
42:52, correct.
No, it should be
بالله دقيقة يا معلم.
No problem. Take your time. You can see it in my screen if you want. I have it in my screen. in my YouTube.
Okay. Even so, we have revealed to you, O Prophet, a spirit by our command. طيب, what's wrong with that verse?
Continue.
وكذلك أوحينا إليك روحا من أمرنا ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب ولا الإيمان. Okay.
What okay?
ولكن جعلناه نورا نهدي به من نشاء من عبادنا.
That is a disaster. You just say it in Arabic. ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب.
نعم.
ما كنت تدري. Correct. ما كنت تدري ما الكتاب ولا الإيمان. كتابه, not كتابة. كتابه ولا الإيمان. So your prophet do not know the book. He do not know faith. He never have faith. So what you told me? This
no,
what says.
He did not know what faith
read,
is.
Read. Yeah, he do not know what faith is.
It's not that he didn't had faith.
Okay, hold on. If I say to you, you do not even know what faith is, that means you don't have a, you are not a Muslim. You are not a believer in the true God. You don't even know what faith is.
مش فاهم عليك حبيبي.
So what do you mean you don't understand? You speak Arabic and the English in front of you. You speak both languages, and this your translation says, nor what faith is. So was Muhammad a person who have a faith? No, he have zero faith. He do not even know what faith is. If I say to you, you do not know what car
yeah, but what kind of faith is it?
You tell me. He don't know what faith is. Allah saying to him, you do not know what faith is. He do not know what the book. You do not know scripture. So Muhammad is a pagan. He have nothing to do with any scriptures.
No, he wasn't a pagan. It doesn't say that.
Well, it says that you do not know.
No, it
what.
Doesn't.
Okay, listen. I am a Christian, right?
طيب.
I know that the Jews they have scriptures, and I know it, correct?
طيب, can you tell me in the Bible that?
So I know. Hold on. Don't change topic. So I know. I know the scriptures of the Jews.
لازم عشان أورجيك.
No, you can warjini, my friend. Listen, you can warjini, no problem. So it says here, you do not know what the scriptures do. Muhammad and you said to me he was worshiping the God of Abraham. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did Abraham brought the scriptures?
نعم.
Did Ibrahim bring any scriptures?
They were called صحف Ibrahim.
Exactly. So do Muhammad and you anything about the scriptures of Ibrahim?
No.
No. So what he was worshiping, not the God of Ibrahim.
What do you mean?
Well, you just
but
told
that's
me,
until God told him.
My friend,
but that's until God told him, of course.
What I should,
Allah told him. It's in the Quran.
What I shall call you?
نعم.
What I shall call you? What's your name? Muhammad, Ahmed.
اسمه سمعة.
جمعة. أهلا يا جمعة.
لا سمعة.
سمعة. أهلا يا سمعة. So listen, if you say that he do not know what is the scriptures or anything of the scriptures of Abraham, so what Muhammad was knowing about God if he did not know Abraham? Abraham is the one who brought the knowledge about God for us. Who is the one?
Habibi, I just need you to repeat that one more time.
Okay. Who is the one who brought the knowledge for the pagan? And me and you, our ancestors, they used to be pagans. So who is the one who brought the knowledge about the true God for us? Abraham. Do we agree?
No, the first one. It was Sayyidina.
Who is the first one?
The first one was Sayyidina Adam.
Abraham, Adam is dead. Did Adam come to you and he told you about Allah?
No, he didn't. But Islam follows that model.
Okay, but aren't you Muslims? You claim that Ibrahim is the one who built the Kaaba.
He actually rebuilt it.
Okay, so who is the one who brought Islam to Mecca? Correct?
Who?
Abraham.
Islam as a religion or as a concept?
Okay, my friend, you Muslim, you claim that Muhammad he followed the religion of Abraham. Is that correct?
Well, it's not the religion of Abraham. It's the religion of Adam and all the prophets.
No problem. No problem. Okay, no problem. But don't you Muslim you claim that Muhammad was following Abraham?
Of course.
All right. But you just said that Muhammad knew nothing about the teaching of Abraham.
Well,
why?
Well,
why Muhammad did not know which teaching he was following then, if he did not know the teaching of Abraham?
ما كان إبراهيم شو اسمه he was neither a Jew nor a Christian.
That's
But he was the one
that's
who
even my
committed
friend.
himself to
You
God.
see,
So that means Sayyidina Ibrahim was a Muslim.
okay, you see, my friend, this verse you quote for me is, with my respect to you, I'm not trying to be rude for you, but this is a stupid verse, because how you
لا,
say, how the
but
Quran
how's it a
says,
stupid
listen,
verse?
listen, how the
But
Quran
how's it a
says,
stupid verse?
how the Quran says that Ibrahim, he was not Jew or a Christian, when he is the father of the Jews. I mean, what's wrong with people? So I will say that Abraham
He was the father of the
was a
Jews. Or
Jew when he is the
he was also the
grandfather of
father
the
of the.
Jews. Huh?
He was also the father of the Arabs.
We will go for that, but you just said, you quote for me that Abraham, he was
Okay,
not a Jew or a Christian, correct?
okay, he wasn't.
Okay.
لكن كان حنيفا
My
Muslim.
friend, what kind of logic this logic is if Abraham exists before both?
I don't get it. Could you repeat that one more time?
Okay.
I'm trying to
If
understand the statement.
Abraham, who is exists before the Jews or Abraham?
Sayyidina Ibrahim existed before them
Okay, so how he will be a Jew?
because there were no Jews then.
Exactly. So what the Quran saying
طيب,
that he was not a Jew? What does that
طيب,
mean?
because some Jews claim that he was a Jew,
There's
and
no Jew will say that. This is
and some
funny.
Christians do that.
My
Huh?
friend, how he will be a Jew if he is the father of the Jew? Do you know what Jew mean?
Yahudi.
Exactly. But the
طيب,
Yehudi is it from what? Is it from the children of Abraham, and then after
no.
Yehuda? So listen.
Yes, yes, Yehuda, which
Okay,
was one
but
of
how he
his
can
12
be their
sons.
grandson if he is, if they want to say that he is a Jew or he is a Christian, then that means that Abraham was born after Jesus.
طيب,
All right, but this is stupid to say. And at the same time, your Quran says that that how you can debate about Abraham when you came after Abraham. Is that correct?
who came after Abraham?
The Christian and the Jews.
No.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, wait, sorry. Yeah, they came after. So
All right. So the one who came
what's the point
after,
that
he
you
cannot
make?
debate about the one who came before. Do we agree?
Yes, but some Jews think that that the Jews existed before.
What do you mean that Jews exist before Abraham?
Yes, that's what some think.
Where is the Jews who says that?
Wallahi, I'm gonna have to look it up.
My friend, you are funny.
Wallahi, I'm very funny.
All right. So let us go back to zero. You see, I showed you a verse
What is
saying that you're a prophet, you do not know what faith is, and you do not know any scriptures. Scriptures mean what? Scriptures mean knowledge about the true God,
طيب,
correct?
until God taught him, صح?
All right, but that's mean he was a pagan.
No, he wasn't a pagan.
So, but he have no scriptures.
مش فاهم عليك بس
My friend, he
how
have
does
no
that
faith.
tie?
He
How
have no faith.
يعني
Focus with me.
يعني
He
how
ha
does that tie?
he have zero faith, correct? He have zero faith. He don't even know what faith is. He do not even know. Do we agree?
Faith يعني as in يعني how to pray or how
No, faith is faith. How
how
to
to
pray is ritual. Faith is believe. It's not an act. Faith is a believe. I believe in
yeah
God. Okay,
yeah but
so
believe in what?
okay, exactly. So he believe in what?
But it doesn't say here he did not believe in God.
No, it says because nor what faith is. He have no idea what the true faith is. And why? Because he do not know even what the scriptures is. So what scriptures Muhammad was reading if he do not know the scriptures of the true God?
Well, he was reading nothing because he was illiterate.
Exactly. He was
Okay,
illiterate. Okay.
طيب,
So Muhammad is illiterate according to you. Muhammad, he
okay.
do not know the scriptures. Muhammad, he have no faith. So what was his religion?
But how does that tie? Yeah, Christian princess.
You tell me, my friend, you tell me if a person, and I'm reading your book, not my book. Your book saying that this man, he do not know any scriptures. In order for me to know about God, I should know even at least
Exactly. So
one
he
verse,
didn't know.
one statement from Abraham, worship your God as an example, but he do not know. He do not know one verse. That's what the very Quran is saying. He do not know what the scriptures. He do not know what faith is. So he do not have faith in the true God.
But he didn't need to know the scriptures. Yeah, Christian princess.
Okay, hold on, my friend.
We're corrupted, of course.
Okay, listen. We don't want to be rude to each other, right? Listen
Wallahi,
carefully. Listen carefully.
I'm being very respectful.
All right.
But
So
you are the one that
listen,
said that
listen.
honestly.
You are saying to me that he do not need to know. So how he know?
About what, the scriptures?
How he know about God if he do not need to know the scriptures?
Oh, well, how did he know about God?
Yeah,
Well,
because
that's
his father, you agreed that his
chosen
father
by
and
God
his mother,
to be a prophet.
both are pagans.
طيب.
Okay, so I learn about my
Like,
God
that
from
wasn't
my
the father.
parents. No, listen. You're a prophet, he
Wasn't the
says.
father of Sayyidina Ibrahim
You're a
pagan?
prophet, he says that the father and the parents are the one who make the child a Jew or a Hindu or a
Who
Muslim
said
or
that?
etc. You're a prophet.
This guy's Pakistani.
إذا ما اسكت أنت man روح.
All the Pakistani.
No man, he's not. No, he's not. No, go.
Isn't it your prophet, he says? Isn't it your prophet that every child is born as a Muslim and then his fathers, his parents, they made him,
Okay.
huh?
But that's the fitra.
Exactly. So okay, but that's mean the parents is the one who made you what you are.
طيب.
Okay, what is the parents of Muhammad?
We can see Islam make more sense.
My friend, I'll change the topic. What is the parents of Muhammad?
نعم.
What is the parents of Muhammad? They are pagan.
So was the parents of Sayyidina Ibrahim.
But according to your prophet, the one who made you a pagan is your parents.
How?
Your prophet says that they make them Christian or Jew. Everyone is born as a Muslim, and then their parents, his parents, they made him a Christian or a Jew, disbeliever, etc. So who is the one who made? Who?
He didn't say it was a bad thing.
What the father of Muhammad taught his son? What the father of or the mother of Muhammad, because his father he died. What the mother of Muhammad taught his son, her son? What the uncle of Muhammad taught his son?
Died too.
The uncle of Muhammad was pagan, correct?
He was raised by Halim al-Sa'diyah, but no, he wasn't pagan.
He was
okay. So Abi Talib, he was a believer.
نعم.
Abi Talib, he was a believer.
No.
So he was not.
So were the parents of Sayyidina Ibrahim. They were also
okay.
pagan.
I'm asking you now. You see, the one who taught Muhammad the religion is his family. Muhammad he grew up. He grew up in a family. All of them they are pagans.
Yeah, but he wasn't a pagan.
What is the prove it to me? Prove it to me. I have a proof in front of me. I have a proof in front of me. Even your prophet, he says to a Muslim guy, a person who is not a Muslim, he said to him, Abuka wa abi fi nar, my father and your father in hellfire, correct?
Okay. But that doesn't
so what Muhammad family, all of them, they are pagans. So what was Muhammad learning when he was youth, when he was 20, when he was 25, when he
wasn't learning paganism.
He was what?
He wasn't learning paganism.
If all his family are pagans, so what he will learn?
Then he's not going to be a pagan.
How you know? So, but this is against what your prophet said.
Worship idols.
Okay, listen. Do you have any proof that Muhammad was not worshiping pagans before the age of 40?
Yes, there is.
What is the proof? Is that kissing the black stone?
Well, kissing the black stone is not considered worshiping.
So it is what?
It is, I guess, an act, but it's not worshiping.
Why he kissed the black stone?
Well, because the black stone is from heaven.
So did Allah say to Muhammad, kiss the black stone?
I'm not sure.
All right. So the black stone now from heaven, and this is what the Arab before Islam believe. So because the black stone supposedly it's a meteor, it's a meteor came from the sky. So you Muslims, you believe just because a meteor fell from the sky, that is.
But what is that meteor gonna do? It's not gonna benefit.
Because you and the Arab pagan, do the same thing. You are kissing the black stone. Did the Arab kiss the black stone before Muhammad? Yes.
Okay.
All right. So why Muhammad is kissing the black stone the same as the Arab, the pagan?
I mean, the stone is still from heaven, so.
Okay, is it useful or useless stone?
Well, it's useless, but that doesn't mean we worship the stone if we kiss
Okay,
it.
so it's a useless stone, but you kiss it. Why you kiss it?
Mm, well, I heard something, but I'm not sure if it's true.
Tell me what you heard.
That
I'm listening. What you heard? What you heard?
But we don't have to kiss it.
I'm asking you what you heard. Tell me.
Well, that it is going to intercede for us in the day of judgment.
Thank you very much. But you just said to me a second ago it is useless.
Yes, it is useless.
If it's going to intercede for you, that means it's not useless.
It's just gonna say I guess who kissed it, but it's still useless.
How it's useless if it's going to intercede for you?
Well, it like I mean like it's
My
still
friend,
a rock.
intercession in the day of judgment is the most important thing. This is the time you need a lawyer. So now, according to you, the black stone is a living creature sent by Allah.
It's not a living creature though, it's a stone.
No, you're a prophet, you said it's going to intercede. Is going to talk or not?
Yeah, because God is gonna give it eyes and a mouth.
Exactly. So you're a prophet, he said. You're a prophet, he says, in the day of judgment, the black stone is going to have eyes and tongue, correct?
Yeah, because God is gonna give it an eye, a tongue.
All right. Is it so? Is it useless or still useful or useful?
It's still useless, to be honest.
How is going to talk in the day of judgment and it's useless for you?
Because God is going to make it speak.
But God, he is making it speak for a reason. It's useful because because it's useful.
Things, isn't that right, Christian princess? That God is capable of all things.
My friend, not your God, but this is a different story. Now we will go for that. You know, remember.
But God is still capable of.
No, your God is not capable. Your God is capable of nothing. As an example, okay, as an example, the black stone we are talking about. Do we still have the black stone?
Yes, it's in Mecca.
What if I show you that this is not true?
What do you mean it's not true?
You don't have the black stone. The black stone is gone a long time ago.
No.
You have. Okay, I will show you a picture in the screen.
They returned it.
No. Yes, okay, listen. Here we go. This is a Sky News Arabia, a picture from them, and this is the black stone. There's no black stone. Let me put it in the screen. Look with me. All what you have left from the black stone, small little tiny rocks, and the rest is a wax.
I can't see the screen. I'm sorry.
You will see it. Just look. Take a look.
I can't see anything.
Okay, you know what? I will send you the link.
Yes, please.
All
Thank you.
Let us go. I will send it to you in your Skype. Give me a second. I just sent you the link. Scroll down to the black stone. This is your Muslim website.
صورة مذهلة للحجر الأسود.
All right. So, what is the Hajar al-Aswad? You said we have it. You don't have it. All the brown one is a wax. All what you have left. Let us count how many rocks you have. I will use an arrow so people can see what is left from your stone. And you said that this stone is going to witness for you in the day of judgment, which means Allah, he is claiming, or your prophet, that this is a stone will be exist until the day of judgment, but nothing left of it. Look what happened.
What do you mean?
There's nothing left, my friend.
Okay.
Look with me. This is one little tiny rock.
Okay.
This is the other rock. This is another rock. This is another rock. And this is another rock.
Okay.
And here there's two rocks connected together. That's it.
Okay.
Well, the black stone is gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
Well, it became little tiny rocks. It was one stone. You see, I asked you, is the black stone there? You said yes.
Okay.
Okay. So the black stone, nothing left of it. There's little tiny rocks, and this is supposedly a stone. Will stay until the day of judgment. And now the Muslims, they book this ugly wax around it. Look how ugly this wax is. They put ugly wax around it, you know, and they claim.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess like this is what's left from the black stone itself.
Exactly, this is what left. So how is going to have tongue and mouth and etc. when it is
the black stone is still there.
Hold on. And what is the proof that those little tiny rocks? Listen, my friend. Somad.
So the black stones.
What is the proof? What is the proof that those little tiny rocks are from the black stone?
Huh? Hey, you black stones, and I شايفهم.
I'm asking you, because now you see it. What is the proof that this is from the stones who was your prophet kissing it?
Those were the same ones.
What do you mean there was? No, there was a stone.
But look at them. They look so old, ancient.
No, in the time of
Yes.
your prophet, my friend, listen. In the time of your prophet, the stone was one piece. It was a big rock, correct?
No, it wasn't.
What do you mean no? Isn't it you Muslim? You say
No.
that the Arab they were fighting about carrying the black stone, and then your prophet he
Yes.
put the sheet, and then
Yes.
you know the,
and they were
the
three
grandfather.
pieces, and
Okay,
they were three
so
pieces.
it was not pieces, it was a stone.
No, they were
No?
three pieces.
But you are the one who said to me it's a black stone. It's a stone. You did not say
Yeah.
stones.
Okay. So
Did you
it's
say to me? Did
still
you
a
say to
stone,
me it's a
even if it's a
stones?
fragment.
Did you say to me the word stones or stone?
Stone.
Okay. Do your prophet say the black stone or black stones?
Stone.
Huh?
It's still the black stone.
Did
But
your
it's broken
prophet
in
use the word stones or stone?
It's still the black stone, but it's broken in fragments.
Okay, it's a broken. What is the proof that this is from the broken stone of the black stone? Do you have any proof?
Yes.
What is the proof?
There was a hadith. I'm not sure what the reference or the number of it was.
There's a
That's when the
hadith says the black stone became little tiny stones.
I think the prophet. Hold on,
Okay,
let me see.
if we put all those
What is
together,
exactly?
or if we put all those together, they will not be in the size of an egg.
What do you mean?
So how this is? Look how small they are. I'm
But
zooming
the
in
black
the picture.
But the black stone was never said to be huge. I mean, it was
The black stone,
I
your
get-
prophet was kissing. It was just little tiny stone in the size of a cheese.
so.
So what
Not
this is? What this hole in the
Maybe it was a little big.
in the corner of the Kaaba in the big shape, the big frame? If the stone is so small,
Okay, I mean, I don't see what's the problem here.
the
I mean,
problem
it's
is
still,
that you Muslims are following stones. You pray in front of stones. You kiss a stone,
but,
and in fact,
but
there's
we're
no
not.
stone. This is all
But
is
we're not.
wax, and not only that, they do
I mean, if you
maintenance.
look at Muslims, we just pray at the direction of the Kaaba. So even if it's not there,
Still, you did not.
not
You
there.
see, we were talking about your prophet being pagan, and you failed to answer me why this
Wait,
stone is
but
important.
he's not
And then
pagan
when you
though.
said to me this stone is important, you said to me is going to have eyes, is going to have a tongue,
Yeah.
is going to witness in
So
the day of judgment. But
that's because God is
okay,
gonna give the
I want to
eyes
ask you, which
out.
stone of those is going to witness in the day
Oh,
of judgment? Which one of those will witness to you in the day of judgment?
okay,
Which
which one?
one? Which one? The tiny one in the size of my tiny finger, or the bigger one? Which one?
I mean, God is gonna bring the whole stone together.
Okay, but
So
that
it's
will make it still
one,
small. What the
one.
point of? Okay, and why God he need a stone to intercede?
He doesn't need a stone.
So,
It's just
but you
us.
said is going to intercede.
Yeah, for us.
Okay, did your prophet he says that the stone, the black stone, is the right hand of Allah?
No.
What if I show you the hadith?
What is the hadith?
Okay, let me find it. But if we find it, what you will do?
What am I gonna do? Nothing. Show me.
Are you going to say it's okay?
I'm gonna have to read it.
All
Show
right.
me, please.
Your prophet he says Al-Hajar al-Aswad yaminullahi ala al-ard, and I will put it in the screen so you can see it. Give me a second.
What's the link, please?
The black stone is the right hand of Allah on the earth.
What is the link, please?
Just give me a second, please. Hold on. All right. I'm just grabbing the correct one because there's other hadith which is not valid. Ibn Abbas he said,
What's the hadith number?
hold on. I'm just trying to find a book. I don't want to just find an article or a fatwa.
What's the hadith number, sir?
Give me a second. All right. Read with me. I will give you the link actually. Let me give you the link.
Please and thank
And
you.
I will put it for you in the screen too. All right.
Alhamdulillah.
So here it says that Ibn Abbas said الحجر الأسود يمين الله على تعالى في الأرض يصافح بها من شاء من خلقه. What do you think?
I feel like this is hadith da'if.
Okay, let us say it's ضعيف. So still accepted. ضعيف is accepted, don't you know?
No.
Okay.
The da'if is not accepted.
Who said that to you? Who said that to you? Who said that to you?
Most of the scholars, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Did you hear the story about your prophet? There's a Jewish guy, he throw garbage at his door.
And what did the prophet do?
He was very nice to him.
Yeah.
Do you believe in this hadith?
Alhamdulillah.
But this hadith does not exist.
He was a very good man.
But this hadith does not exist.
Well, it doesn't really matter because.
What do you mean doesn't matter? You see, you Muslims are really. You see the hypocrisy, my friend. I'm showing you a hadith. I'm showing you the reference. I'm showing you your book.
But that doesn't matter.
And then no, hold on. And then I said to you, you're a prophet. There is a Jewish guy used to throw garbage at him, and you say yes, I know it, and you believe in it. I believe in it. But there's no such a hadith. Can you show it to me?
All right, but if it doesn't exist,
no. What do you mean doesn't exist? You Muslim, you teach it in schools.
Really
you Muslims, you teach this hadith. You Muslims, you teach this hadith in every TV, in every school. Listen, you teach it in English, you teach it in Arabic, you teach it in school, you teach it in the mosque, you teach it in TV.
Where?
But yet we cannot find the hadith.
I mean, I heard about it, but I mean.
Okay, but you heard about it because.
We could look it up.
How you heard about it if it doesn't exist?
We could look it up.
Can you find it to me? Go ahead.
If it doesn't exist, it's not really gonna affect anything anyways.
No, it affect because I show you a hadith which exists and you don't want to accept it. And a hadith which never exists, you don't, you believe in it.
Which one?
The hadith about the garbage guy.
We could look that up. I mean,
okay, look it up. You will never find it.
We could look it up.
You will never find. Okay, you know what? I will give you 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. Can you find it for me?
Give me 10 minutes.
Okay, here we go. I will give you 10 minutes.
Hadith. And it's wada. Mawdu'.
There's no hadith. This is a lie.
It's mawdu'.
No, it's not mawdu'. It's not even exist.
It's mawdu'.
No, my friend, this is a lie. Muslim, they repeat a lie. It's not exist. And mawdu' means mawdu' it means it's not exist.
قصة وضع القمامة أمام بيت النبي.
It does not exist. It's a fabrication. It's a lie. You Muslims are lying about what your prophet did.
No. What do you mean?
Okay, but who is the one? Okay, if it is really okay, what mawdu'a mean? Okay, what mawdu'a mean? Mawdu'a mean fabricated.
Mawdu'a is like the same grade as
no, don't you see? Don't be honest with yourself. Mawdu'a mean fabricated.
Da'if.
No.
That's fine.
Da'if
but
is
that
da'if.
really
No, da'if is da'if. Da'if mean weak. Mawdu'a is different story. And this is what they are saying. This hadith is not exist. Okay, give me where we can find this book.
Which one?
This hadith, where we can find it.
It says here.
There's no such a hadith.
But like I said, sir.
No, it's really not. My friend, you cannot even find the hadith. It's a fabrication. So listen, okay, listen. I want to show you a hadith. I'm going to show you a hadith. Do you believe in Sahih hadith?
Of course.
All right. If I show you a hadith which is Sahih, are you willing to accept it?
I mean, I'm gonna have to see what it is. What is this?
What
sir?
do you mean? So it depends on if it says Sahih here. Do you promise me to accept Sahih hadith or you don't accept?
I'm not really a hadith scholar, but I'm willing to read the hadith. No, muskut انت روح. No, get out of here, cause there is no God. We're all animals. Get out of here. I am so sorry about that.
Tell your friend if he's so excited, he can call me after you finish. No problem. You know, we can see how good he is. You know.
He's very good. Anyways, sir.
Well, I
what
will
is
be
the-
happy. I will be happy to have him as soon as you finish, maybe today or tomorrow. I will be happy to take him. And if you anytime later, if you feel like you are tired, you know, I will be happy to take him. All right. So if I show you a Sahih Hadith, do you promise me to accept the Sahih Hadith?
That's gonna have to depend, sir. Just
So how it is Sahih and it depend?
well, that's because I'm not a scholar, so I'm not gonna know.
This is not
everything.
you.
But I
Nobody is asking you a scholar. It is already Sahih. The scholar, they say it's Sahih. It's authentic.
Yeah, but I need to read it.
Okay, so I'm saying, do you accept the Sahih Hadith? Because you said to me a second ago, Da'if.
Yeah, okay, that is
Okay,
fine.
so
But
when you say Da'if, you accept Sahih, right?
okay, but show me the verse. I mean,
Okay, why?
sorry.
But you are why you are afraid? Why you are afraid to accept the Sahih one?
I'm not afraid.
Yeah.
No, yes.
Why you
I
afraid
hope
to accept? Okay, was
No,
your
no,
was
I-
your
I just
was
wanna
your
see the
okay was your prophet was if somebody tried to throw himself from the top of the mountain, is he crazy or what?
Oh, is that the whole suicidal story?
So your prophet, he tried to commit suicide.
I don't think he tried. I mean,
You are how you know about it? This is Sahih Hadith.
I need to see the hadith real quick.
Okay, here we go. This is Sahih Hadith in front of you. You're a prophet. You tried to commit suicide many times.
Many times.
Many times.
You said one time.
No, many times.
Many times. Show
Yes.
me, please.
Here we go. It says here.
The link, sir, please. Thank you.
You want the link? All right. Why you don't try look at my screen? That will be better for me and you.
Just do me that favor, sir.
All right.
I'll guest on your channel.
All right. I just send it to you. It says here that Waraq ibn Nawfal, he died, and there is no more revelation.
The other day you owe me for McDonald's.
So
all the other
we
times
heard that the prophet becomes so sad, as we have heard that he intended several times to throw himself from the top of the high mountains.
The business money and stuff.
Exactly.
Do you see it?
I didn't take $1. I can't.
Let me see here.
I can't. No.
And yes, the fuck you can, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
You have a true believers around you.
You know the only thing I took.
Okay, but a few days after Waraq had died, divine inspiration was also paused for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Is that an act of a prophet, a believer in God? He want to kill himself by throwing himself from the top of the mountain? Is that how a believer will act?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he actually did commit suicide.
No, he almost did. The angel appeared before him and he said to him, you are truly a prophet. Your prophet don't even believe he's a prophet. Why you want to kill himself? Because he don't believe he's a prophet. Each time he tried to do that, Jibreel, he would appear before him and say, "Oh Muhammad, you are indeed Allah messenger." Whereupon his heart would become quiet and he would calm down and he would return home. And whenever the period of coming of the inspiration, like there is late, the prophet, he would do the same as before. Isn't it? This is a clear proof that your prophet, number one, is a pagan, because this is not an act of a behavior of a believer. And secondly, he is mentally ill.
Yeah, but a thought isn't action.
What is that?
A thought isn't an action.
What do you mean is not action? He went to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, but
This is not
did
a
he do
thought. What if the angel did not appear to him? He would throw himself.
But he appeared.
But this is the action of the angel, not the action of Muhammad.
But then he did not.
The action of
commit it.
Muhammad, it says, he intended to throw himself. He
Yeah, but did he throw
intended.
himself?
Okay, let me ask you, is that a behavior of somebody believe in Allah?
I mean, he only thought that the revelation stopped,
So,
but it came back.
isn't it Allah free to send his revelation as he wish?
Oh, yeah, so he sent
Okay,
it.
if he is a true believer in Allah, shouldn't he be totally obedient? When Allah, he sent him revelation, he receive. When he don't, he don't.
What do you mean?
Well, if Allah, he want to send me revelation, he will send me revelation. If Allah stops sending it, why you want to kill myself?
Right? Even if they weren't making predictions, I tell you, right?
I'm not really sure why, but I mean, he still didn't do it.
What do you mean he didn't do it? He did it.
He didn't commit suicide.
If no, he did.
No, he didn't.
Okay, hold on. Because why Muhammad
If he did
is
commit
going all
suicide,
the way
then
to the
he
top of
did,
the
but he's
mountain?
not.
The biggest action of the suicide is done. He was almost going to throw himself, and then the angel hold him, says, "Oh, stop, man." Correct?
All right. So the angel stopped him. معناته the wahi came back.
All right. The wahi came
So what's the
back.
problem here, sir?
Okay, but he do it again. But the angel told him,
What?
but he do it again
All right.
and again
So this means he
and
did not commit
again.
suicide.
Okay, that's mean Muhammad is a mentally ill.
No, he's not.
All right, listen.
If you stop yourself from
Is it true?
committing
Is
suicide,
it true? Is it true?
you're not mentally
Is
ill.
it true that your prophet he met a bunch of genie, and the genie they were riding Muhammad all day long?
I actually looked that up. That's a very weak hadith.
Who is the one who said that?
Huh?
Who is the one who said that?
I read some book about this.
Well, this is
I'm not sure what the book
Ahmed
was.
ibn Hanbal. Ahmed ibn Hanbal. He is reporting the hadith and he believe in the hadith. What is your sect?
I'm not sure if I believe in a sect.
What is your sect as a Muslim Sunni? Hanbali, Hanafi, what is that?
I was never raised that way.
It doesn't
I was
matter.
raised-
Your family, they have a sect. When you get married, you have to
I
marry.
never really asked them, to be honest.
No, when you have to get married, you have to marry according to one of those sects, because the law of each one of is different.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
No, it matter because the law
No, it
of the marriage and law of divorce
No, it
according to
doesn't.
each sect is different.
No, not really.
Yeah, according to Abu Hanifa,
Really.
listen, according to them, according to some of your scholars, the sect, if you have sex with if a man he have sex with his grandmother or his mother or his sister and he did marry her, there's no penalty. Do you accept that?
ما في هيك.
This is your Muslim Sunni sect.
But who? Which Sunni sect?
Okay, if I show it to you now, you will say to me what?
But
Let us finish this
that
one.
doesn't matter.
Let us finish this one.
That doesn't matter.
Let us finish this one. So you're a prophet,
But what does
obviously.
the
Okay,
Quran
listen. I'm trying to
What does
show
the
you.
Quran say
I'm
then?
trying to show you that your prophet is mentally ill. So when your prophet he tried to commit suicide, is an act of a person who is smart, or he is
But-
someone is doing crazy stuff.
He still didn't do it.
All right. Let me ask you then. Your prophet, do he imagine things and those things never happened?
I've never heard that one.
But if he is doing that, what do you think about it? If I see things happening to me, but in fact they never happen, what do you think about this case?
I don't think that ever happened to the Prophet, sir.
This is another question. If I am a person, I imagine myself doing things physically, and in fact,
no, wait, hold on. Is that the hadith about the Prophet being bewitched or something?
doesn't matter. If I do things which is not, I claim I did things which I did not do. Is that okay? Okay, go
Sir,
ahead.
let's just get to the point. I know your tricks. Just get to the point.
Get to the point. I'm asking you, if a person he imagined himself doing things which is never did and never happened, is that a proof that he is mentally ill?
No, not really.
So what is the case of your prophet? You said to me he was bewitched.
Okay.
So you have a bewitched prophet.
Bewitched by whom?
It doesn't
What does
matter.
bewitched
Your prophet is Mr. Bewitched.
Yeah, but what does bewitched mean?
Okay, but doesn't matter. It's mean he was controlled by the devil.
No, he wasn't controlled by the devil.
Okay, is it black? Isn't it the Quran says that the black magic is the act of the devil?
I mean, of course.
Okay, a second ago you
but
said
you're missing
no.
the point,
So
of
now
the
it's the act of the devil, and Muhammad is under black magic, so he's under the control of the devil. So you're a
Wait,
prophet.
hold on. Who did black magic?
Huh?
Who did black magic?
According to you Muslims, somebody, his name is Lubaid, he did it to your prophet.
Yeah, a magician who wanted to harm the Prophet.
All right. So
But that magic was supposed
was
to
he
kill him.
able to control your prophet?
No, he wasn't.
But you just said to me he was bewitched.
Yeah, he was.
So he controlled him.
No, he didn't, because
What?
the effects weren't, because the effects of the black magic weren't severe.
What do you mean not severe? Let's see if it's severe or not. This is Aisha saying the Prophet continued for such and such a period. Muslim, they claim 12 months, imagining that he had slept, between two bracket, had sexual intercourse with
Okay.
his wives, but in fact he did not. Is
Was
that
it a
severe
dream?
or not?
Was it a dream?
No, this is not. This it says imagining. He think he did it, but in fact he did not. If you are dreaming, well, this is a dream. You are not you are not bewitched. The wife, she is saying he was bewitched and he controlled by the bewitching black magic, and he imagined himself having sex.
That's what every person would do anyway.
You know why? 'Cause if I took the thousand,
I'm not gonna
you know what's gonna happen.
Well, the thing here is, Christian Prince,
Hmm.
like I said, the effects of the black magic, it wasn't severe.
How
It was
how
supposed
you
to kill
say
him.
how you
It
say, my
just
friend?
made him think something that made him do ghusl.
Exactly.
That's it.
Let us go with you, guys.
Alright.
So our
But
friend
that
here,
doesn't
Mr.
mean-
Suma. Okay, I will go
but
with
that
you.
does-
Okay, I'm going to go with you. The Prophet, he imagined, you just said that he something happened, but in fact did not happen. Do we agree?
Okay.
Okay. How we can trust him that he is seeing an angel?
Could you send me the link to that hadith? I want to read it in Arabic.
No problem. Here we go. So answer now. How we can trust him? You just agreed that the Prophet, he imagined things, they never happened. How we can trust him that he was seeing an angel?
But that doesn't mean he was hallucinating Sayyidina Jibreel.
He is hallucinating about everything. It says he is under the
No.
black magic. My friend,
No.
okay,
not
read
everything.
with me. Read with me. I will show you another hadith.
Wait.
It says يخيل إليه يخيل إليه.
Let me read it in Arabic, sir.
Let me show you another hadith.
One, we made it, and we barely made it, but we made it.
Wait, what hadith is this? Okay.
Read with me this one. Read with me this da'if
Sir.
hadith. This is da'if hadith. It says
Sir,
here,
1 minute.
da'if hadith. Read with me. It says, once the Prophet was bewitched, so he began to imagine that he done a thing.
But wait, hold on. If it's da'if, why are you quoting it?
I like to quote da'if hadith.
Yeah, but it's not reliable.
Okay, well, I made a mistake. It is sahih. This is sahih al-Bukhari.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, is it? So what we would do now? So once the Prophet was bewitched,
That was
so
a trick.
that he began
Oh,
to
there you
imagine that
There you
just to show people how Muslim they switch in a second. So he imagined that he had done a thing what in fact he did not done. So now how we can trust that Muhammad he see angels?
But that does not mean he was hallucinating Sayyidina Jibreel. Just because
His wife Aisha, she is saying that he imagined that he had done a thing, anything. In fact, he did not. So he is under a black magic.
Before this day.
I'm sorry, I'm just reading the hadith here.
Yeah, it says he was bewitched. Do you see the word bewitched? Not partially he was bewitched, he was bewitched. He's totally, completely bewitched.
So before today,
Yes, but خيال يعني to make believe or to pretend. So the effects of the black magic wasn't severe.
How it is not severe and the guy is bewitched?
Magic was
Bewitched is
supposed to
bewitched,
hit him
my friend.
severely, but it
Okay,
didn't.
how
If
it
it
is
made
not
him think-
severe? How is not
If it
severe?
made him
And
think something-
it took Allah 12 months to take the knots. He made it 12 knots for him, and Allah took him 12 months to take the knots off. In the top of that, we have Muhammad. He is out of control, and the hadith says bewitched. Not me saying that. He was not.
But it doesn't say he was out of control, though.
Okay, hold on. Did your prophet recover from this bewitching by praying to Allah?
I think so. Or,
No. The hadith, the previous hadith I sent you.
God cured him.
Look at the previous hadith I sent you. It says Allah he sent Jibreel
Oh.
and he have assistance with him. And they made a surgery for him. They start questioning what happened to this guy. The angel, he said to him, he is been controlled by a black magic. Somebody took some hair and he put it in a whale and in the water whale, and then go and find it, and then the Prophet he ordered not to destroy it but to hide it. I mean,
To hide it.
yeah. Who in the world will believe really that there is somebody can take hair from somebody and control that body?
No. That's the 1,500, and this tell them that's not included
Allah has created me, and I hate to.
the day he came, and here's why. Because all that's left with the store.
But it doesn't say he hid it.
The store only has $700 in that account. But how much does it have left cash?
What happened to it?
It just said he took it out. It doesn't mean he hid it. He probably
It
destroyed
says it says he took it out.
Yeah.
What he did to it?
That's why I'm saying fuck him.
It doesn't say.
He can be on that. I'll be sure
But he did.
Paid this week. Like,
No, I'm pretty sure he got rid of it.
before I pay him that
What
$2.9.
read of it? Read what it says.
And obviously without
1 minute, sir.
But without the whole pyramid thing going on right now, he would have to close down the whole store.
Let's see here.
I'm not making shit at the end of the day. What?
Okay, okay. كأنه رؤوس الشياطين خليها رؤوس الشياطين وكأن ماءها
If he got questions about the bills,
نقاعة
here it is
الحناء.
right here, all his answers to his beloved.
It doesn't say he hid it.
Right here.
What he did with it?
Bills for each day. All
I'm
the
pretty
bills
sure he got rid of it.
right here.
But
What
it
is
doesn't mean he hid
what
it.
is the proof he got rid of it? Can you show me?
He could read. Yes, every day I
What
was.
about the data activation for simple mobile that didn't go through?
Huh?
What about the simple mobile activation that didn't go through?
It's a regular activation.
So what the angels did? Nothing. They just found it. So what? Still,
Yeah,
he
they
has-
just
that's mean. Okay, that's mean he still have black magic.
no,
Yeah, because if you find it or not, doesn't make any difference.
no. But it says here Allah has cured me. So Allah.
What do you mean
cured
Allah he cured me? He sent the angels.
Oh yeah. So معناته Allah cured him
How? Where?
because Allah sent the angels. The
What?
angels don't do anything.
Can't
When Allah tells
can't Allah heal Muhammad without sending the angels?
Yeah, he can.
So
Okay.
okay.
So why would God come down? God doesn't need to come down.
I see.
Mm.
So now we have a prophet. The Muslims they follow him. He is bewitched. He tried many times to
But he
commit
was cured.
suicide.
It says here he was cured.
Let us. You claim. Okay, hold on. Muhammad he was cured from the black magic. Do we agree
Okay.
now? Let us agree about
Yes.
this. All right.
Yeah, he was cured.
Is it true? Is it true that you're a prophet? For me, do you know how I got my degrees? I have degrees.
What degree?
I have a degree in nuclear science.
Wallah man, you have degree in Bupkis.
Yeah, but I did not get it by studying. I bought a dish from eBay, and I bought a dish about nuclear science, and I installed it in my chest.
It should make it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you, sir. What is it again?
Knowledge. Do they come in dishes?
Knowledge? Do they come in dishes?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to say, sir.
Can I buy knowledge in dishes?
We're gonna buy. I'm gonna tell Alice we need money. That's all I'm gonna tell him.
I'm not sure what you mean by that.
What about faith? Do faith come in dishes?
I did tell him. I said.
شو هذا dishes?
Dishes. صحن.
Oh,
طبق.
صح.
Yeah.
شو هذا? What are you talking about, sir?
So are you saying to me I'm being stupid now?
What are you saying?
You are
I'm not
laughing. You are
you're
laughing. So you are laughing now.
No, sir. I genuinely do not understand what's going on.
It's okay. No problem. I understand. It's okay. You can laugh. I receive my degrees and my knowledge in dishes. Why you don't believe me? What the problem? Honestly, I want to know why you are laughing. What is the problem? What?
I just find it funny that you have a degree in nuclear science, sir.
Yeah.
From dishes?
Yeah, I got the dishes. I bought them from eBay and I installed them in my chest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So is that like something strange?
They close down.
I still don't understand. Like,
Why? What is the problem? Why you don't understand?
They're gonna suck your dick and mine.
oh my God, yo, easy on the language. I still don't understand what you're trying to say, sir.
Well, my friend, I'm saying to you what happened to me. Either you agree with me or you don't. I am a person who got his knowledge. People ask me how you learn about Islam. I told them I order, you know, from the internet, thanks to Amazon or eBay. I order knowledge, so I order knowledge, like dish of knowledge, and I put it in my chest, and I got the knowledge
How did you get knowledge like that, sir?
in
I don't
dish,
get
in a
from
dish. I can give you the link right now. You can order the knowledge in the dish.
Okay, I guess.
God, if you break
So
that
do you
bone,
think I'm crazy now? Honestly,
What is it, sir?
are you thinking of me as a crazy person?
What do I think of you again?
Yeah, because of what I'm saying. Do you think I'm like just saying crazy stuff?
Yeah.
You are saying pretty crazy stuff, sir.
Exactly. This is what your prophet said. Your prophet, he claimed that Allah, he sent him two dishes, one dish of faith and one dish of wisdom. And the angels, they come to him and they open his chest. They took all the material out of his chest, and then they installed inside his chest a dish full of faith and a dish full of wisdom.
هذا من مصر.
من مصر كمان.
Answer, my friend.
The Arab, they don't like Arab people. Why are you trying to be Christian?
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was in a.
Yeah. You can cough as much as you want. Okay, it's time to cough.
Jesus Christ himself kneeled down and
Already you said this is a crazy stuff, my friend. You just said you should
Jesus
say.
Christ himself kneeled down and prayed.
When you say it, but if it happened to the prophet, then that's fine.
Oh, so if it's happened to somebody else, it's a crazy, but the crazy stuff happening to Muhammad, it's okay.
Yes, because he was a prophet.
Because he was a crazy.
No, he was a prophet.
Okay. Is it possible now to accept that the prophet, he was a pagan, and Allah, he sent him a dish of shish kebab full of faith?
He didn't say Jesus Christ. He said Allah.
It's in front of you.
Allah though.
It's in front of you. You remember you told me, you said to me, your prophet was not a pagan and he have faith. And now we learn, and now we learned
he's not a
that
pagan.
Allah,
If
he
his family were
decided,
pagans, that doesn't
Allah,
mean
he
he was a
decided to
pagan.
do plastic surgery for him. He opened his chest and he installed
But that wasn't
a
plastic
dish.
surgery.
No, it's a plastic surgery. Read carefully. They cut.
That was to remove the black dot
No. Here we
from his
go.
heart.
Jabril, read with me. Gabriel, he cut out the part of his body from here to here, and the hadith says from here, from his throat to his testicles, and then he took all the material out of his chest, abandonment, and then he washed it with zamzam, and then a golden tray contain a gold bowl full of belief and wisdom was brought, and then Jibril stuffed his chest and his throat blood vessels with it. Do you see it?
Wallahi, sir, I can't see anything. So
What do you mean?
I
you
really
can't
need
see?
the link.
Okay, here we go. This is the link. And I know you will say to me, it's daif.
This is a very long hadith.
So who is Allah though to you?
But don't change the topic. Allah is the one who sent dishes of faith and wisdom. Allah is a guy. Allah is a guy coming from your town. Allah is a guy. He is from your town. He sell hummus. Have you ever heard? Have you ever heard of a God? He give faith in a hummus dish.
So who is Allah?
Hummus dish.
Well, this is a hummus dish.
شو دخل hummus dish?
This is hummus. Your
هذا مش
prophet,
hummus.
he received.
What the
Can you
This is
read?
a plate that has
Can
faith.
you read? It's a
to know
golden.
that
It's
stuff
a
in it.
golden bowl full of what? Full of faith and knowledge. When I say to you, I receive a dish of faith and wisdom and knowledge, knowledge from the
Allah,
internet.
صح?
You laugh at me. You said this is crazy stuff.
No.
No, you
I'm
said
laughing
that.
at
It's
you
recorded.
Because the way you're saying these things is hilarious.
This is what happened. You're a prophet. Allah.
No, you are
Okay.
misinterpreting
Listen.
everything, sir.
Did Allah send His knowledge to me?
Who is Allah?
Did Allah is a hummus maker. He's asking you who's Allah. Here we go. Allah, he make hummus.
So, but when you were describing God, your God, you said
And it's not my God. As you see, this God is a crazy God.
what is
Have you
your
ever
God?
heard, my friend? This is not my
What's your
God.
God?
Don't you
What
see?
is
Don't you see?
what is your God?
Don't you see? Don't change the topic. Don't you see that
But
your
what is your
God?
God though? That's my question to you.
This God is not a person who make hummus. This is hummus.
So what is he
you
then? So
don't
what is
change
he?
the
If he don't
topic.
make-
You are trying to
what is
change
he?
the topic to escape the embarrassment. What kind of God? He sent a dish of faith and wisdom. And since when? Faith is a dish. Is it something solid?
Are you saying that the prophet ate it?
No, it says they stuff it. They stuff it. They stuff it. It's something physical. Do you see the word
So my
stuff?
question to you is, if God is not
read carefully,
somebody that
my friend.
hummus, then what is he?
Read carefully. It says
I want to hear from you say,
they
from your
stuffed,
knowledge that
they
you believe.
stuffed. Jibril stuffed his chest. Jibril
So, who's your God?
stuffed. Do you see the word stuffed?
My question to you, my friend, let's make it simple now. I've asked a question to you, you ask me a question after, okay?
But you are trying to escape the embarrassment. We have to finish this now. You have a prophet. You claim that your prophet is not. He was not. He was not hallucinating.
I'm not trying to.
Your prophet is not crazy. He is not imagining things. He is not under bewitched for long. It was not horrible. But is this an act and a story of somebody have a brain? God, he sent him a dish of faith, and then they stuffed the dish of faith in his chest.
That's like figurative of speech. Have you ever heard of that?
What figure of speech? No, it says it's a golden tray. It's a golden tray. Don't make things up. They cut his chest. They wash it with Zamzam. They wash, and even Ibn Abbas, he said he saw the stitches.
If I said you are beautiful as a Danish,
my friend, this is not what it says. It says, okay, I have my friend. Does it say they cut him open from his throat?
What? Where does it cut him open?
Read it. It's in front of you. Here we go. Gabriel, read it. Gabriel cut
open.
Just
said the chest. You're going off
Gabriel,
by two different beliefs here. You just said from the chest.
Read with me. Gabriel cut open the part of his body between his throat and the middle of his chest, between two bracket heart, and took all the material out. So your prophet now chest is like a trunk. He opened the trunk, he took the battery, he took the engine, he took the screws.
So far you've been talking and you haven't been answering. You know, you
talk.
No,
we need to come to a conclusion.
We're not coming to a conclusion.
This is a story from mentally. Do we agree with me? We can change the topic. We can switch. No problem. But you need to give me the answer. Isn't this a story of somebody is mentally ill and he is saying stupid things?
Mike, can you repeat that?
Isn't this a story? Is this a story coming from someone? He have a brain or someone is stupid?
I mean, you're somebody that's stupid.
What do you think? You are saying
you are somebody that's
okay. No problem. You can say whatever you want, but let us see who. But let us see who is the one. Who is the one who need? Okay, listen. You are saying to me. You are saying to me. I am stupid. No problem. But who is the one? Who is the one who needed? My friend.
You have the freedom of speech to say whatever you want right now.
No problem, my friend. No, you can. I'm not upset. I did not hang up on you. I did not even call your names. I'm not saying anything.
I know. No, I'm saying of what you're speaking.
So my friend, no, just I'm listening to you. Just wait. You just said I'm stupid. But look at this. Who is the one is stupid? The one who
you
needed.
Just said the same thing.
The one
you just
who
said the
is
same
God.
Thing about God.
No, don't worry. No problem. I'm not upset.
You just said the same
I'm
thing.
not
So
upset.
if you could say
It's
somebody
okay.
or something is stupid, I can say you're
you
stupid.
can say whatever you want. I'm using
you're
your word.
Listen,
no. You did not get the point. You did not get the point.
That's the point of the freedom of speech.
No. Listen. Don't judge in.
You're not making sense. You're not making sense. You're just going around in a circle. I don't think you're ready for this.
Just listen for 60 seconds, please. Can you? For 60
seconds. Went around in the whole. You're
60 seconds. Listen. 60 seconds. Listen.
And you just admitted that.
Who is the one is stupid? The one who needed the plastic surgery, or the one who don't need it? I do not need it. My God did not send me a dish of knowledge. So if your prophet is not a stupid, why Allah sending me a dish of knowledge? You tell me. Go ahead. Let me
I mean,
repeat.
why did you?
Let me repeat. If you're a prophet is not stupid, why is God sending a dish of knowledge to install it in his chest?
Because prophets are still human, no matter what. They're
But
not
he
all.
was stupid.
I mean, that's the
He
point of
was
him being a
stupid. Okay,
prophet.
hold on. So
He's gained that
did
knowledge
Allah?
from God.
Okay, hold on. Did
He's gained that
Allah?
power. He's a prophet. What do you think?
Listen.
You're not gonna get it.
If
You're
your
just a
God
regular
Allah,
person
if
on
your
earth.
God Allah can do anything by saying be and it's going to be, so why he is sending two angels to do plastic surgery and send a dish full of faith and knowledge?
Hold on. You just changed topic now. See,
I did
after
not.
I answered your question,
I did not.
after I literally
I
told
did
you a
not. We are
prophet,
talking
after
about
your
your
first
prophet is
question,
mentally
I
ill.
said a prophet because he's a prophet. You
What do you mean
suddenly
he's a
changed the
prophet?
topic
Okay.
now about some other
Can
stuff.
you show me a
Let
story?
me ask you a
Can
question
you
now.
show
Be
me a
fair,
story
be fair,
of
my friend.
Suleiman?
Be fair.
Can you show
Be
me a
fair.
story of Musa,
Let me
Suleiman?
ask
You
you a
Muslims,
question.
you
It's a
have
simple question.
124,000
It's got
prophets. Can you show me
simplicity
one
written all
prophet? Your
over
God
it.
Allah installed a dish of faith and wisdom in his chest? If
Why? Because he's a
any
prophet.
prophet.
He has to be given that the gain of knowledge from Allah to be the messenger.
So
to be the
Allah,
messenger.
so according to Muslims, Allah cannot give knowledge except by dishes.
See, now you're figurative of speech. I understand what you're
It's
saying.
not a figure of speech. You are
when
lying.
you say
You
of
are
that way,
lying.
that
You
means
are lying.
intellectual, right?
This is
like
a real surgery.
intellectual,
This is a real
like a good
surgery.
dish.
This is a dish full of faith, full of wisdom. Can you show me where it says figure of speech? Go ahead.
My friend, back in, things were poetic.
Can you show me one place, one scholar saying
poetic.
this is figure of speech?
It was art. It was an art form. It's
Can
not
you show me one scholar say this hadith is a figure of speech?
It's easily explained in front of you. Meaning, in today's terms, okay, in the world that we live in, what would that mean to you right now if you read it in the book?
That's mean that Muhammad is mentally ill.
A fictional book.
If Muhammad he have a brain, listen, read carefully. A gold tray containing a gold bowl full of belief and wisdom was brought, and Gabriel stuffed. Okay, I want you to explain this one. Listen. I want you to explain this part.
I'm dominating you.
My friend, Suma, I want to explain this part. Gabriel, he stuffed his chest and his throat blood vessels with it. Explain to me, please. No, I'm listening. How he stuffed the chest and the throat blood vessels with it. Go ahead.
How do you believe in a God that prays and kneels down himself?
We will go after you answer this one.
Now, because you've been asking.
The Quran says, and you Muslim, you say, Allah yusalli ala nabi. Allah himself, he pray. Allah himself, he pray on Muhammad. So your God, he pray. My God, Jesus, he speak to the Father. So the Son, he speaks to the Father.
You
and
believe
listen,
in Jesus
you are trying to change the topic. Okay, hold on. Before we continue, can we take a break? Because I just received a dish of faith and dish of wisdom, so I can debate you better.
My friend, here's the thing. I'm trying to make it as simple. You're trying to make it complicated.
No, I'm not. Why you don't answer? It says Gabriel. No, you did not answer me. You are trying to skip the topic.
You said
we have to finish the conclusion. My God have a son. The son speak to the Father. Your God, when he prayed to Muhammad, he prayed to who?
But hold on, wait. Who's the son?
The son is Jesus.
The son, and who's the God?
The Father.
Who's the Father?
Jesus is God and the Father is God.
Oh, Jesus, wait. So you're saying Jesus is God now? When you
sure
said
he is. You see, my friend, okay, let me show you.
So
isn't it the Quran? You see, you're trying to change the topic. You're trying to change the topic. Isn't it the Quran says? Isn't it the Quran says? Isn't it the Quran says that Jesus is God? Don't the Quran say that Jesus is God?
Kneel down and he prayed in the form.
My friend. Isn't it the Quran says? Isn't it the Quran?
Christ, your God, pray to God?
Isn't it the Quran?
To his own existence.
I will go with you. Okay, God should not pray to God. Do we agree?
I mean, you don't.
No, do you agree?
God should not pray to God?
Yeah.
You said that, hold on, you said the Son, the Holy Son or whatever,
yeah,
he is Jesus Christ. And I said, who is God? You said God is God.
No, God, you see, our
God is the Father.
Our God, let me explain to you, because you are a Muslim, you
do
not know what Christian believe. Listen.
No,
listen.
That's what you said.
Our God is God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. So
and who is the Holy Spirit?
Is God.
Okay, the Holy Spirit is God.
God as a Spirit, God as a Son, God as the Father. So when the Son he speak to the
So Jesus
Father,
is who?
his talk is a prayer because both are
So who
holy.
is?
But who is your God he pray
How does
for?
that make sense? But he, in all in one form,
I'm going with you. I just answer
he's the
you.
most
It
powerful,
doesn't
the
matter
most
if
merciful. Why would
makes
he have
sense.
to
It doesn't make
put
sense to
himself
you
into
because you are a
the three
Muhammadan. So I'm asking you
and do
now.
all that?
When Allah he pray to who?
Being God.
Yep. As soon as he became human, he stopped being
Allah.
God.
Okay, is Allah is a human?
No.
Okay, is it true that Allah have hands?
No.
Hands that befit him.
Befit him doesn't matter. He have two
Yeah.
hands.
How does that not matter? That's
Okay,
very
no
critical.
problem. Allah
That's
is not
critical
a
information.
Allah is not a human. He have hands. What he
My friend,
what he do with his hands?
right now. He is getting demolished. You're
What
getting demolished here.
what he
And
do
then who?
what he do with his hands?
Let me ask you a question. If
What
Jesus is
Allah he
God,
do with his hands?
if Jesus is God, sir,
What
let me ask
Allah, my friend? What Allah do with his
Listen.
hands? Why Allah he have hands?
let me just ask you one simple question. That's it.
You can ask me after you answer this question. Why Allah have hands?
I'll answer that question. I don't care.
No,
Let me just say this.
you don't care, then you can hang up and go, my friend. We are here to
No,
to
I'm not gonna
exchange
hang up.
topic. It's
Listen,
not up to
I'm
you.
gonna ask you a
So
question.
why
I'm asking-
Allah he have hands?
He has hands that befit him. That befit him.
I'm not asking you how they fit him or not. I'm saying why he have hands.
Hands that you just asked, and we're answering you that.
Why he have hands?
He has hands that
If Jesus is God and he died on the
Why
cross,
Allah? You see, Jesus have hands. He
who
used
was
them.
governing
Do
first for the past
Allah
3
do
days?
Allah use his hands?
Does the Father has hands?
No.
What? The Father don't have hands?
No.
But you just said Jesus is the Father.
No, listen. I would not say that Jesus is the
You
Father.
said yes,
No,
you
no,
did.
no, 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 no,
I
no,
said
no,
who is
no.
God?
You
You
see,
said the Father.
we did
I
not
said, and
say
then you
no,
said,
no, no.
Jesus is
We
the
Christian,
Father.
we don't believe that Jesus
You
is the
said
Father.
Jesus is the
And you
God.
see, you said
My
God
friend,
have
you need to, if you
hands.
record
You
these, I
Muslims,
hope you record these.
you Muslims, you say God have hands. He is not octopus like your God. How many hands your God have?
So does Jesus have hands?
Yes, he have. Do your God
How
have many
about
hands?
God?
How many
How
hands
about
he have?
God? Does the God?
Is
does
your God
God have
Allah
hands?
having hands?
Does your
Yes or
God have
no?
hands though?
Why your
Besides
God?
Jesus,
Okay, so
Jesus
now
is the Son. Remember?
let us come
Hold
to a
on, Jesus is
conclusion.
the
Let us
Son.
come to a
Remember? Does
conclusion.
God have hands?
The God
Does
of the
God have
Christian
hands?
Jesus, he have two hands. How many hands Allah has?
God? Your God have hands?
Yes. How many hands your God have?
You're speaking of Jesus, but what about
And
God?
I'm speaking about your God too.
Said the Father.
How many
The Father.
hands your God
Does the
have?
Father have hands?
How many hands your God have?
See, you're contradicting yourself. Now, you see,
My
you're saying
friend, my
how
friend,
many hands does
if you want
God
to
have,
speak
Allah have
about my
hands?
God the
But
Father,
you're
you don't even
contradicting
know who is
yourself
Jesus. So
because
I'm asking you.
I understand what
Okay,
you're
you
saying,
see,
my
you're
friend. You're not
trying to
making any sense
avoid,
at
you are
all.
jumping from place to
Contradicting
place.
yourself.
Look what the Quran says. I will refute it from
Look
the
at
Quran.
what you're saying right now.
Chapter 38, verse
Does
number
God have hands? Hold on.
75.
Does God have
Chapter
hands? Does God have
38, verse number 75 says, Allah created Adam by his hands. Is that correct?
Okay.
So Allah, he cannot create Adam
That
by
befits
saying
him.
be. He created
That
him by
befits him.
hands.
Okay, so does
So
God
now,
have hands? Does your God have hands?
we know that Allah hands is useful to do things, correct?
Okay.
Okay, can Allah create Adam
But
without
it
his
creates
hands?
other ways as well.
Can Allah create Adam without his hands?
Can Adam what?
Can Allah create Adams without his hands?
Yes.
So why he is using his hands?
Why? I mean,
Just say the truth. You don't know how God uses it. You don't know.
No. When you're drinking from a straw, why are you drinking out of the straw? Why not straight from the cup? It's the same concept, my friend.
Exactly. That's mean your God is the same as me. That's mean your God is.
That's a freedom. That's just
no.
a choice.
That's not a freedom. Can Allah create Adam without using his hands? If you can prove it, go ahead.
God could do what God wants. You're not making sense.
No, he cannot. He cannot.
He created Jesus with kalimat kun fayakun.
Prove to me. Okay, hold on. You said to me he created Jesus by saying what? By saying be. But if we go in the Quran, and I'm showing you in the Quran, Allah he made a clay, and then he fashioned the clay by his hands, and then he breathed in the clay. Okay, so Allah he said be Adam before he made the clay or after he made the clay?
He made Jesus the same way from Adam, like he made him from
No
nothing.
problem. I'm listening. I got that. I'm asking you. When Allah he said be to Adam and be to Jesus, before he used his hands or after he used his hands, he said be.
Be and it is. You misinterpreted in the Quran.
No problem, guys. It is, but this is the Quran saying the opposite. the Quran saying
No,
that
not the
Allah He
Quran.
fashioned,
You're
Allah He
just
fashioned a
you're
clay, my friend.
you're
The
twisting things, my
Quran,
friend. Does
no,
your God have hands?
I'm using the
Does your God
Quran.
have
I'm using the Quran.
Does your God have
So
hands?
listen,
But answer
don't
but
I
you
answered
should
that
you
already. You
should
are
be
going
fair.
back to zero.
So no, you didn't though.
You
But
said
you spoke
Allah,
of
He
Jesus
said B.
Christ, the Son,
You said
the Holy
Allah,
Son.
you said
But you
Allah
spoke of
has.
Jesus Christ. But does your God have hands? Does your
We
God have
cannot shout at the same time, please. We have
No.
conversation.
But be
So
fair.
listen,
We answered
listen.
questions of yours.
Let us
Now
make
you
it
say
simple.
questions.
Did Allah
It's
create
simple. It's
Adam
very
by
simple.
saying B or by using his hand? Did He say B before He used his hand or after using his hands?
B.
Huh? Did Allah, you see, you keep saying, repeating yourself. Did Allah,
And he can in the Quran, he said, kun fayakun.
okay, we got that, kun yakun. So I'm asking you, when
hand.
Allah He said, be whatever you want, did Allah use His hand before saying be or after saying be?
To whom?
To Adam.
What? What kind of question is
He
that?
spoke it into existence.
I'm asking you, when Allah, let me repeat again, Muslims are very slow. So I'm asking, when Allah He created Adam, He said the word be before He used His hands or after using His hands?
Yeah, God is God, the most powerful.
This is not the question. This is not the question. God is God, God is God, camel is camel, donkey is donkey. This is silly. I'm asking
Donkey is
you,
donkey.
why I need to repeat the question 1,000 times? Did your God Allah say be before He used His hands or after He used His hands?
Sayyidina Adam?
Before or after? Allah He said be. Listen carefully. You are nervous. You are nervous and you are scared to answer. Very embarrassing.
That's why you change the topic.
All of you will leave Islam immediately if you get the true answer now. Allah said be before He used His hands or after He used His hands.
You know what I mean?
Sir. When He created Adam, He used His hands.
No
But
problem.
He can also create.
This is not the question.
with
This is not the question. The question is,
He can both.
listen. So did Allah say be to Adam and he was before he used his hands or after he used his hands?
He did not say it. He used his hands to create Adam.
What's wrong with those Muslims? He did not say it. But you Muslims say it. Allah, He created Adam by saying to him be and he was.
Huh?
Huh?
What does that say in the Quran?
You are the one who said that.
I start get it for you. I'm gonna get it for you right now.
My friend, isn't it you who said to me, Allah, He said be, and then He was?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but now you are saying to me, no, He did not say that. He used His hands only.
How?
To Sayyidina Adam, He used his hands, but to Sayyidina Isa, He said kun fayakun.
Okay, so hold on, guys. Okay, so okay, hold on. So Allah, He did not say to Adam be to Adam, right? He said only to Isa.
Yeah, so what's the problem with that?
All right, let's go to the Quran, and everybody will laugh at you in a second, my friend, because the Quran says that both of them, Isa and Adam, is the same. Here we go. This is the verse, chapter 3, verse number 59. It says, indeed, listen carefully, both of you either lie, this is not true. Indeed, the case of Jesus with Allah is like of Adam. He created him, listen carefully, hold on. He created him from dust, and then He said to him, be, and he was. You said to me, no. You said to me that this is only He used His hands for Adam.
Okay.
He did not say be to Adam. He used His hand to Adam. He said be to Jesus.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, but this is the verse say the opposite. The verse says Allah, He said the word be for both Jesus and Adam.
Nobody said that. Nobody said. Listen, you're taking words out of context. You're taking words out of context. Nobody said that God made Adam. We don't have the book right in front of us to go through it to give you the exact.
You are giving me an answer. I don't care. You can open your book. What is that an excuse? So I'm asking you for the last time. Did Allah say the word be before He used His hands with Adam or after He used His hand?
You said what is it?
Did Allah say the word be when He created Adam before He used His hands or after using His hands?
Yeah, so basically I can tell you what I believe, how I was raised to believe, or I can tell you what the Quran says.
Shut up. Here, take, man.
I want the
Take
correct answer, my friend. I don't care.
Take the mic.
All of you, you can help each other, no problem. I'm glad to have you all.
Sir. Yes.
So which one?
Did
Allah say be before he used his hand or after he used his hands?
No. But do you know why Jesus is like Adam?
This is another question. Did Allah say be before he used his hands or after he used his hands?
What that verse actually means? Do you know why Jesus is like Adam?
This is another question. Did Allah use his hands before did he say the word be before he used his hands or after using his hands?
But that doesn't matter, sir, because
it's matter for me, my friend. It's a question. Allah created Adam by saying be. This is what the verse saying, chapter 3 verse number 59. But as you see, Allah used his hands. So did Allah say be to Adam and he was before he used his hands, or Allah he did create Adam by saying be and he was after he used his hands?
And what verse is that?
Chapter 3 verse number 59.
359. Quran 359. 359.
See, the problem is that he says that more than one time. So that's not really, he don't say it one or two times. He says it many times.
It doesn't matter. I don't care when he said it once or twice or seven. Did Allah say it once? Okay, I will go with you. Allah, he said it once, no problem. Before he used his hands or after using his hands?
I think that was after, because that's when he gave him his soul.
Wonderful, guys. So Allah, he said to Adam, be after using his hands. But as you see, okay, listen, let me answer. But listen. But the Quran says, my friend, just wait. But you just said something is a disaster because my friend, Allah he said be to Adam after using his hands. Allah already he created Adam after using his hands.
Yeah, but
so what the point? So what the point of be? What the point of saying, my friend? What the point of saying be if he is already exist?
Sir.
Listen,
when he created Adam, there was no soul in the body yet.
Here we go. Let's go. Exactly. Exactly. No, listen. No. Okay, did Allah? Okay, when Allah he said be, did Allah give him soul?
Listen.
When Allah he said be to Adam, did he give him soul?
Is God a servant?
This is another question. When Allah he said be, you see, you just said something very funny. You said at that moment Adam don't have a soul, so he said be. So you are claiming that Allah he gave Adam his soul by saying be.
Is your God a
Don't change the topic. Did Allah create Adam by the soul of Adam by saying be, or he breathed into him?
But is your God a servant? Yes or no? You're laughing now.
My God. He is
your God a servant?
Friend, my God, he is a servant for sure, because he is the one who serves us all, for he is the provider, he is our father, he is the one who feeds us, he is the one who created the word, he is the one who made the fish, he is the one who made the food. But look at your God, now what happened? Your God, he claimed he created Adam and Jesus by saying be, but then we see in the Quran a clear contradiction. You are the one who said to me, Allah, he said be after he used his hands. Why? Because at that moment Adam don't have a soul. But the Quran says in chapter 15 verse number 29, when I have formed him and I breathe into him my spirit, they fall down. So Adam completed after he breathed into him, and you are the one who said to me, Allah he said be after he used his hands.
Yes, he said be after he used his hand to give him his soul.
How he give him his soul? As you see, he breathed. Allah, he breathed from his hand?
No.
Okay, breathe from Allah breathed from what?
Allah doesn't need to breathe.
It says here he breathed. What are you talking about?
No.
It says, read the verse, chapter 15, verse number 29.
That breath is not actually his breath, it's the soul.
What do you mean? It says he breathed. I breathe into him.
It's not breathing like us humans.
I don't care. Allah, he breathed from where?
Doesn't need that though.
So Allah, he say breathe, but he don't breathe?
No, he just...
Are you saying Allah is using the wrong word?
No, he's not.
So why he is using the word breathe?
It's not the literal breathing.
How you know? How you know?
Huh?
How you know?
Because God is not like us, so therefore
Who
it's not
care?
like
But he said I breathe. He don't have to
therefore
breathe. My friend, I don't care if he is like us or not. This is not the question. Elephant is not like us. Cat is not like us. What is it? What a big deal? Maybe your God is a cat, but he breathes still.
he's not
So,
a God.
but
But
listen, what happened now?
did your God say he
We
transformed
found
into
the
a
clear
man?
contradiction. The silly Quran says Allah created
But
Adam
did your
by
God
saying
say he
B.
transformed into man and he gave
Allah
all his
created
God
Adam
willing
by saying
power?
B. And now, not only
He
that,
became servant.
how Allah
But he became
created,
servant. Your
how
God
Allah
became
created
servant.
Jesus? How Allah created Jesus?
But your God created
How Allah created Jesus?
he was a servant,
How
yeah.
Allah created Jesus?
But your God was a servant, yeah. So
Servant as a
he
master.
gave away all his willing of
Servant
godness
as a master. This is why we call
to
him
become
father.
a servant as a
Your
master.
father, he serve you because you are a baby, you are a fool. So
So
your
if he
father,
was a servant,
your father, he provide for you. So let's not change the topic now. How God Allah,
so if he was a
he
servant, let me ask you a
created
question. If he
Jesus. How God
transformed into
Allah,
a,
how
if he
God Allah
transformed into
created,
Jesus,
how Allah created
yeah,
Jesus? Can
and he
you
was a servant,
how Allah
who
created
was he
Jesus?
praying to?
How Allah created Jesus? You are laughing at yourself.
Who was he
How
praying to?
Allah,
If he
is it true? Is it
transformed
true?
into
Is it
human and gave
true
away
that
his God
Allah,
willing power,
is it true that Allah
who
he
was he praying
created
to?
Jesus by breathing in Mary's vagina?
Who was he
Is
praying
it
to? Answer my
true
question.
that Allah is a person who breathed in a vagina?
You don't know what to say about that one, my friend. You're just ignoring it now.
You are the one who's
If
trying to
your
change the
God
topic.
transformed
Is
to a
it
servant,
true? Is it
yeah, and he gave
true?
his all
I
willingly
want,
godness power
listen,
away,
all
and
of
he
you
became a
there,
servant, who was he praying to?
all of you, you speak Arabic. Can you tell me
There's no
what the
God
word,
now.
can you
Now
tell me
he's
what
in a
the,
Jesus
can
form.
you
But
tell me what the word
who is
farjaha
he?
means?
He's a
You
Jesus form,
speak
but as a
Arabic,
servant.
you
So who is
speak
he praying
Arabic,
to?
you speak Arabic. Your God Allah he pray, and I showed
You're
you.
not.
And
Who is he praying
we have
to?
a video of a guy, his name is Mimi Hijab. He says Allah he pray for, not to.
But you're not making sense, though. You're not
So
making sense. Who was
so
he?
when
If you
Allah
say
he
he
pray,
transformed
Jesus,
into
we
a
Christian, we
human
believe in
as
the
a servant,
Trinity. So God the
who was
Son,
he praying
he
to?
speak to God the Father. Allah he pray to who?
Who?
Stupid religion. Now let us go back.
God the Father.
How Allah created Jesus? Can you
So who's
answer?
God the Father? But God the Father doesn't
God the
exist because he
Father is the
transformed
one who will
already
send.
into a human
God the
servant.
Father is the one who will send the God who breathed into vagina to
But
hell.
you didn't say he sent him. You said he
You have
transformed
a
into a
God.
different. He
You have a
transformed to you.
God. He breathed into vagina. Am I
No, he did
lying?
not.
Am I
No, he did
lying?
not. You're not making sense. Hold
Am
on, you're
I lying
gaslighting. You're
that your
gaslighting right
God,
now. You're
my
gaslighting, and
friend, am I
that's just
lying?
funny to me because now
If
you
I am
can't
am
really
I lying
answer
when
my
I
question.
say that your
Who
God
was
he
God
blow in a
praying to?
vagina?
Who was God? Who was Father God?
Your God,
Jesus,
your
correct?
God,
Correct?
Allah,
So,
who
but
have
he went himself as a servant.
Allah is it?
Yes?
Okay,
So who was
listen,
he
okay,
praying
hold
to
on,
when he was
hold on,
praying?
okay.
As written
So
on
if
your
I show
Bible,
you
my
that
friend.
Allah is a servant, what you would do?
Show me where
If
it
I show
says,
you that
show
Allah
me
is a
what? Show
servant,
me
what
the
you would do?
answer to my question.
Listen. If I show you that Allah is a
That's
servant,
not fair, man. You're not answering my question.
listen, you see, you don't
That's
even
we
want to
answer
talk about
you,
your
we go
topic. You
around with
see,
you, but I
when you open a
asked you
topic,
one
you are
question.
talking a machine
One
because
question.
you are afraid, you are scared.
No,
So let
no,
us
it's
go.
not being afraid.
We
It's
were
you're
talking
being
about
afraid because you're
Allah.
running away
We
from these
were talking
questions I'm
about how
asking you.
Allah created
You're
Adam
afraid, my friend.
and
You're
Adam and
afraid.
Jesus. How Allah created Jesus? Is it true?
My
He
friend,
breathed. Is it true? Don't for me to hang up on you because
that's
you are
fine.
not going to answer, right?
That's fine.
Is it true that Allah he breathed into Mary's vagina? Yes or no, please?
So,
Is it true
okay, let me
that
ask you a
Allah
question.
breathed into vagina of Mary? Yes or no?
He did not.
Read the Quran, chapter 21, verse number 91.
What?
Read the Quran, chapter 21, verse number 91. You said he did not breathe into a vagina. Why you are
So
lying?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm asking you. You said Allah did not breathe into her vagina.
Was your God about peace?
I have the
Peace?
Quran, you know, saying that he breathed into her vagina. So what say you?
So it never. Show me where it says this.
What does it say in the actual
Okay, hold on. Are you saying to me that you do not know how Allah created Jesus?
No,
we do know. So, but you're saying Allah created. Okay, but Jesus.
According to you, you are the one who told me when you called me, if you forgot, that Allah he created Jesus.
What was the verse again? It's funny how you just go around in a circle.
I'm asking you, please, how Allah created Jesus?
You never answered my questions. What was the verse again?
I'm asking you how Allah created Jesus.
How did Allah create Jesus? How about I ask you the same question? How did Allah create? How did your
We will
God
go there,
create
no
Jesus?
problem. How Allah created Jesus.
But when are you gonna? You keep saying we're gonna go to
Is it
these
true?
questions
Is
that
it
I
true?
asked,
Because we
and
are
we never
talking
go there.
about,
We never.
you are the one who mentioned that Jesus and Adam, they are created by Allah, right? So how Allah created Jesus? Is it true? He breathed into Mary's vagina.
Who breathed?
Allah.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Do you want to challenge me?
Yes.
All right. Let's go to the Quran, me and you. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right.
What verse? What verse?
Chapter 66, verse number 12. And you speak Arabic, read it for me.
I want you to read.
Surah Al-Tahrim.
Read it for me, please. You speak Arabic and you translate. I will accept your translation.
أحضنت فرجها فنفخنا فيه من روحنا.
Exactly. You got yourself busted now. What you will do?
Okay.
What? أحصنت فرجها. فرجها is a vagina.
Okay.
فنفخنا. Okay, so I agree. فرجها is a vagina. Thank you. فنفخنا فيه. So we breathe into it.
Me and Allah?
Who is the one who did that?
It doesn't
Allah
say.
isn't it Allah who is the one is talking now?
Yeah.
Okay, so Allah, he breathed into the vagina of Mary.
فنفخنا فيه من روحنا.
طيب. All right, so you agree. So Allah, how he created Jesus according to the Quran? Allah, he said, Mary, she guarded her vagina and we breathe into her vagina. Do we agree? From our spirit.
But it doesn't say it's Allah.
This is Allah is talking.
Yes, Allah is talking, but he's saying how Jesus was created.
Okay, are you saying to me now that the one who created Jesus is someone other than Allah?
It was Allah, because Allah commanded.
Okay, so Allah is the one that did that. Who is the one who breathed? Who is the one who breathed to give a soul? Allah or somebody else?
Huh? It was still Allah.
Okay, so Allah. So how in the world you Muslim you worship a God? He is kissing vagina.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It says here that Mary who guarded her vagina, and we breathe into her vagina from our soul.
Yeah, زي ما God created the vagina. شو بتخبص قاعد انت?
Speak in English. So guys, he said to me, what are you talking about? God created the vagina. Who cares? So God created the vagina. So why he is kissing the vagina?
I'm not saying it in a sexual way.
No problem. No. We are not talking about. No, I understand. Don't worry. Don't explain. But don't you agree? Don't you agree that the verse says farjaha, which means vagina?
Yeah, farjaha.
Okay, farjaha means vagina. Thank you. So now, فنفخنا فيه. We breathe
Does farj
into
only
it.
mean vagina?
Farjaha is a vagina. You agreed already.
Does the word farj only mean vagina?
There's two farj. The anus and the vagina. Which one you choose?
No.
Are you saying you're
wrong.
Allah? Are you saying that Allah he was breathing into anus?
The anus is sharj.
Sharj, thank you very much. No, but then it's still farj is a farj.
Therefore, you were wrong. Farj are the private parts.
My friend, even you as a man, you have a farj. What are you talking about?
Yes, exactly. So that's what farj is.
Yeah. So farj is a private part. So Allah he breathed where?
That wasn't Allah. Allah commanded Jibreel to breathe.
Okay, hold on. Where it says Jibreel is commanded?
فنفخنا.
Who is the one who says فنفخنا?
God ordered.
No. Where it says order, it says فنفخنا. So we breathe.
Through Jibreel.
Okay, I want to ask you. You Muslim, you say that you believe in one God, and now we see that it says we breathe. Who we?
It's still Allah.
Allah is how many?
One.
So why he say we breathe?
Because we, the word is the plural of majesty.
So Allah, he is one, but he like to be many.
No.
So why he is using we? It's a fake we. Is he we as one?
Ta'zim.
Okay, no problem. So Allah he feel, you are saying to me as a majestic. So Allah he feel that it's better to be called we, not one, correct?
Not necessarily.
What do you mean not necessarily? So why he is using we again? Answer.
No.
Why he's
No.
using we?
No, because he doesn't only just say we.
No, he say we, as you see. So we breathe into him.
He doesn't just only say we. He also says I.
We can be accurate if there is many Allah. Anyway, there's many Allah. I can show you later in the
That's not what I
Quran.
said.
But let's finish
That's
this
not
one. So Allah, he breathed into her vagina.
Sir,
Listen.
You are putting words in my mouth.
You remember you said to me that Jesus is a one. Allah said to him, be, and he was. But look what happened. Allah did not say be to Jesus, and he was. Allah, he breathed into Mary's vagina.
طيب, what's wrong with that?
He agree. What's wrong with that? So Allah is a vagina kisser.
No, he's not.
So how he breathed in the vagina if he is not kissing her vagina?
Because God wasn't physically there to do it.
How you know? How he breathed? How he breathed? He have a tube from his mouth?
No, because he ordered Sayyidina Jibreel to do it.
What are you talking about? Where is the word Jibreel there? He breathed from our spirit. We breathe from our spirit. Read the verse. We breathe from our spirit.
It says here, we breathed into her womb through our angel Gabriel.
Where in the word angel Gabriel? Those Muslims, they are crazy, my by the way. You see, you Muslims, you are corrupt. You corrupt your Quran. I will shave my 26-foot beard if you can show me the word Jibreel there.
26-foot beard.
Where is the word Jibreel? Can you speak Arabic? Be honest. Do you see the word Jibreel there?
I mean, it doesn't really need to be.
Okay, so guys, it doesn't need to be, but you add it there. So are you saying to me that Allah, he forgot to add it and you Muslims are fixing the Quran?
No.
So why you are adding it there if it's not there? The Arabic in front of me. You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. ومريم ابنة عمران التي أحصنت فرجها فنفخنا فيه من روحنا. Where is Jibreel?
He is part of the fakhna.
You see, a second ago I asked you, when it says we breathe, you said only Allah. Now you are saying Jibreel and Allah both are breathing.
No, because Allah ordered Sayyidina Jibreel to do it.
Where it says he ordered Jibreel to do it?
فنفخنا, because Sayyidina Jibreel
it says
I,
me.
Huh?
Who is the one who's talking here? Allah.
Allah.
Okay, so Allah, he says we breathe. It's mean Allah is the one who's breathing.
No.
What do you mean no? I asked you what do we mean. You said to me we mean majestic. Still Allah is one. So when he said we, still Allah is one. So he breathed. Okay, so Allah, he breathed into Mary's vagina. So Allah did lie when he said that Allah created Jesus and Adam by saying be, because as you see, neither Adam, neither Jesus was created by be.
Sir, you are jumping around, sir.
I'm not. And now explain to me what kind of God, God is a vagina kisser?
Let me ask you something. Do you believe in Christianity that God had sex with Mary?
No, we don't. Do you?
No.
No, you do. No, in fact, you do.
The Bible says it.
In fact, you do.
But I think the Bible says
in fact, you do. This is a lie. No, we don't. No, the Bible never says
the
that.
Bible says it.
No. Okay, show me the verse.
What does he overshadow?
Okay, show me the verse that says God have sex with Mary.
Overshadowed her.
My friend, show me the verse that says God have sex with Mary.
He overshadowed her.
I can show you that you Muslims.
Oh, yes.
I can show you that you Muslims believe that Allah, he made Jibreel have sex with Mary.
No, that's not what I said.
I'm saying if you wanna listen, if you wanna say something, if you wanna make a lie, at least support your lie.
Got him, bro.
Okay, so give me the verse. I can show you, and I just showed you
the Bible verse.
Your God, and you agreed that
the Bible verse.
Allah is a vagina kisser.
Put the Holy Spirit in Mary.
Okay, so are you saying the Holy Spirit have sex with Mary?
Was he inside her?
I don't think so.
Ah, he was inside her. I see. All right. Okay. So I'm going to use your words.
Oh, I mean,
so
because you're
is
saying,
that why? Is that why you're stupid? Is that why the stupid Allah he think? Is that why the stupid Allah he think that Mary is the wife of Allah?
How did it happen that Jesus was inside of Mary? the Holy Spirit, the Holy Ghost, and the Holy Son.
God,
All three in her.
no problem.
All
What do you
three in
mean?
her.
What do you mean all three? Don't be silly. You know, don't be
Not
silly.
being silly. You
No,
said they come in all three forms. But then you
only
said that
Jesus,
God,
only
which is
Mary,
Jesus,
she
comes as a
gave birth
servant,
to
but he
Jesus.
prays
Listen,
to
listen,
who?
listen, listen, listen. Do you believe in the
Who
Quran?
does he pray to?
Do
You
you
still
bel-
never answered my
You
question.
see,
I'm
you are
back
going
at it.
back. I just told you. Jesus, he prayed to the Father. Allah prayed to who?
Jesus prays to who?
Who forgives sin? Who
Hold
forgives?
on, Jesus.
Who forgives
Hold on.
sin?
I
Listen,
didn't hear
listen,
that.
listen. Okay, hold on, hold
Jesus
on.
prays to who?
I want you to
To
the
the God?
to the
To
Father,
God?
to the Father.
But didn't the Father, didn't he
The
transform to a
the
person as a
the
servant?
Son, he prayed to the Father. I pray to you,
But
my Father.
didn't the Father
Jesus,
transform to
Jesus
human
said,
to be a human as
Jesus, he
servant?
said, I am
To
the
be a
Son.
servant?
Jesus, he said, the Son, he obeyed the Father. The Father is the authority. Jesus said, everything
But
I have, listen, if you
you
want an
said
answer, shut up so I can answer.
you're not making.
Jesus said, everything I have is given to me from the Father. So it's very normal that the Son
So
who received his authority from the Father, this is why he's called the
Jesus
Father.
depends on the Father.
Listen. This is why it's called the Father and he's called the Son. The
So Jesus
Father,
depends on the
listen,
Father. Is what you're saying.
don't interrupt. Now we have a God, his name is Allah. Allah, he said, may Allah forgive to you, Muhammad. Who Allah speaking to?
My friend, you hold on. You didn't answer.
I answered you.
So you went
You don't,
around. No,
my
you
friend.
did
I
not.
answered you
You
already.
didn't tell me who
I
is
don't care if
Jesus
you like
as a
it or
servant,
not.
in a God
Here the
form praying
Quran.
to.
This is the chapter.
Who is Jesus
Chapter. I
in
answer
the
you.
human servant form praying
You
to
are
as
afraid.
God?
You are
And you
afraid.
said he is God
I
already
answered
because
you. I
the
answered
Son
you.
is the Holy.
You
No,
don't
the Son
need.
is the Holy
You
Father.
don't have to
The
accept.
Son is
No
the Holy
problem.
Father.
No
So
problem.
therefore,
You don't.
he's praying.
Listen.
So he's
Listen.
already in the human servant form
Okay.
now. So you got to remember that.
We will
So
see.
who is
Okay,
he
we will
praying
go there. We
to
will go there
as
again.
the human servant
My
from
friend.
being
Okay,
God, being
is
Jesus?
Jesus as a human?
Who's he praying to?
Is Jesus
Nobody?
is Jesus as a human?
So there's no God then,
I'm
because
asking you, is Jesus a human?
how is he
I'm
God then?
asking
You're
you,
not
is Jesus
He's a human,
I'm
but so
asking
he's
you,
praying
is
to himself.
Jesus
Is that what he's doing?
I'm asking
So he
you,
was
is
praying to
Jesus
himself.
is a human?
So did Jesus pray to
You see,
himself?
you don't want to answer.
What
Jesus
did you
is
say?
Jesus a human?
Yes, he is.
Who is his
Okay.
father? Who is his father?
He doesn't have a father
How come?
because God can do.
Do you believe in the virgin birth?
Sure, we believe. You don't believe. He was insulting Mary. He said no. He said God have sex with her.
Okay, so you believe in the virgin birth.
So I'm asking you now, why Mary is virgin?
You know that Jews don't believe in the virgin
I'm
birth.
asking you. I don't care about the Jews now. I'm asking you, why Jesus have no father? Who is the father of Jesus?
Christians and Muslims believe in the virgin
Who
birth.
is the father of Jesus?
But I'm just saying, so we both believe in the virgin
I don't
birth.
care about what you believe. You believe in nothing. You have no religion. My friend, I'm asking you, why? Who is the father of Jesus?
He has no father
Why he don't have a father?
because God can.
He doesn't have a father because he was born as a miracle from God.
So are you saying to me that Jesus himself is a miracle of God?
Yes.
Exactly. Guys, be my witness. Jesus himself is a miracle of God, so he's God, for God is a miracle, and nothing like God, nothing like miracles. So listen. Is Muhammad a miracle of God? Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Is Muhammad a miracle of God? Is Muhammad a miracle of God, like Jesus?
No.
He's the same way. They are they both have their different miracles, but they are
No. We are not talking about having miracles. We are not talking about having miracles. We are talking about, is he himself a miracle like Jesus? You agreed that Jesus is a miracle. Is Muhammad a miracle?
Yes, they're both miracles in their own ways.
This is not the question. Listen carefully. Listen.
Sir,
is Muhammad himself a miracle? Is Muhammad himself, he, is Muhammad himself a miracle? You said Jesus himself is a miracle. Wonderful. Is Muhammad himself a miracle?
Everybody had their own miracles.
This is not the question. This is what you Muslim you do. You are in the corner. Is Muhammad himself as a miracle?
I'm ready for this.
Is Muhammad a miracle?
Okay, yes.
How? Explain.
The Quran.
Explain.
Islam.
Huh?
Islam. The Quran is the
Muhammad
miracle.
is Islam
the
now?
final religion in the world.
Muhammad is the Quran?
Islam is going to be the most dominant religion.
This is, my friend, Islam is dead religion. This is why both of you cannot answer. This is why in my program tens of thousands of Muslims leave Islam. And look at you. Listen.
You are fooling people.
Listen.
You are a liar.
Okay,
you are
I'm asking you. Okay, you're a prophet. You're a prophet. He says Islam is going to die. Are you saying your prophet lied?
No, I'm saying you're a liar.
So you just said to me Islam will dominate the world when your prophet says Islam will die and will go like a snake in its hole.
Because it's the most multicultural.
This is not the question. You see, you choose a topic, you cannot stay with it because you are scared. So let's go back to zero. Why Muhammad is not a miracle, but Jesus is a miracle?
They have their own miracle. You see, you're interpreting.
I'm not asking you if you have miracles now. Later we will go to what miracles. Okay, you know what? I will go with you. Can you show me one miracle, Muhammad? Can you show me one place in the Quran it says Muhammad did a miracle? My friend, you Muslims are a bunch of liars. The Quran in front of me, it says Muhammad have 0 miracles.
Okay, he does have miracles. Let me tell you his miracles. The Quran. The Quran is the miracle.
Oh, hold on. The Quran is the miracle of Muhammad. So the Quran is not made by Allah.
You're not disagreeing.
The Quran is not the miracle of Allah then. The miracle of Muhammad.
Okay. You're right. Okay. Muhammad is not a miracle in the same sense that Jesus.
No, he's
was born.
We're going to fight now.
Jesus was born without a father. Jesus was born without a father, right? But say that Muhammad was born as an orphan that did not know how to read or write. He had his
okay.
because he did
so
not.
My friend, you're a prophet. Okay, you're a prophet. You do not
look
know.
Up on Google right now. Who is the most historical man in the world?
Hitler.
That have ever existed in the world. Look it up right now on Google.
Hitler.
The Google that you worship right now. Look at what it says.
Hitler and Muhammad, both because they are criminals. You're a prophet. Okay, who is the first man in the earth who claimed to be a prophet? Who claimed to be a prophet? Yet he claimed that the sun set in murky water. My friend, you want to change the topic? We will change the topic. Let me ask you. Do you have any school, any education?
Of course.
Okay.
I was born,
hail. Where hail coming from?
Huh?
Where hail coming from? Hail. The ice from the sky, where it's coming from?
So you want me to teach you science now?
Yes, teach me, please.
Oh, really?
Yeah, please.
Okay, well, I'm not a biologist, so you
did not learn in school how hail is made?
Come from the sky, bro. What you mean?
What from the sky? What does that mean? What does that mean? I heard that hail is coming from mountains in the sky.
We have explanations to explain.
I heard that hail is coming from mountains in the sky.
It comes from the clouds, bro. Yeah.
From the cloud. So why the Quran says وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Go. All of you together try to solve this problem. You have a God, you claim he have a miracle. The miracle is the Quran.
According to you, what
Yet
is that
this crazy God, he think, listen, you speak Arabic, all of you. So now explain to me and translate. He sent it from the sky, from mountains in it, where is hail to hit with it whoever he wish. So how this is a God, yet he do think that there's a Avatar movie of mountains flying in the sky of ice, and Allah have a hammer and he break from those mountains hail and he throw it at us. Go ahead.
Okay, you're taking the words out of context. We are not scholars. We should not be talking.
I don't care. You speak Arabic. Read and translate. Go ahead.
I know, but we don't speak about the Quran. We don't.
No, you speak Arabic. He was reading. Don't lie. Both of you, you speak Arabic, and you were speaking Arabic to me all the time. We are talking.
I know,
now you don't know Arabic.
I can't guarantee that reference. What you said, I can't guarantee it.
Open the chapter 24, verse number 43, and I can listen.
You're not.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me I do not know. Do you know or you do not know?
I never heard of this. What you said.
No problem. Can you open the verse? Read it then.
Okay, what does it say? Okay. Tell me in English. What does it say?
It says no in Arabic. I'm telling you. وَيُنْزِلُ مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مِنْ جِبَالٍ فِيهَا مِنْ بَرَدٍ فَيُصِيبُ بِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Translate.
I'm opening up the Quran right now. Let me check it, bro.
What verse is that?
Let me give you the verse. I will post it for you in Arabic in your Skype so you can read it.
We are
okay.
entertaining this person too much.
Here we go. Read it and translate for us, please, if you don't mind.
Verse again? Quran what?
I gave you the verse there. Read it.
What?
I don't see anything.
I give it to you in Skype, my friend. Read.
Was Jesus a servant?
Read and tell me what's happening. You said the Quran is a miracle.
If Jesus was
The
God,
Quran is a miracle. The prophets, of course, are
Well,
a
if the
miracle.
Quran is a miracle, then he should not say
Christ
such
a
a
miracle?
stupid thing. If the
Is Jesus
Quran,
Christ a
if the
miracle?
Quran is a miracle, there's no way that God is a
Is
stupid.
Jesus Christ a miracle? Simple question.
Is God stupid to say such a thing, that there's mountain flying in the sky and this is where he got his eyes from?
Let me ask you: is God your God? Was he for
Read the
peace?
verse. Don't
Was
waste
he
my
for-
time. Let us see if the
Was
Quran
he
is a
for peace?
miracle. Your Quran is a
Was your
joke,
God
my
for peace?
friend. Your Quran is a
Was your
joke.
God for peace?
You have to admit your Quran is a joke.
That's not true. You're
Then
literally
read
you
it.
went around so many questions I
Then
threw at
read
you
it.
that you couldn't
Then
answer
read
and you
it.
stumbled upon.
Then read it.
Mark Islam is what atheists mark about
Then
Christians.
read it.
You haven't. You still beating around the bush here.
I am the one in the bush.
If God was in a human form,
You see, you are,
and not God no more.
we just proved in
These
2
are
seconds that your God
stop,
is a
bear with me.
potato. Your God, he
Because
claimed to
you're
know
not answering
science.
questions. I'm
Your
not gonna
God,
answer
he
no-
claims
I'll answer
science,
that
and now he
until
is teaching
until-
us. Let us see, what about we go and see the interpretation for the verse? What do you think?
that your God went to a
Blah, blah,
servant.
blah, blah. Now you don't
He
want to
prayed,
answer it.
or
How the
who did he
Quran?
pray
You
to?
are the one who said the Quran is a miracle. Everybody heard you. What kind of a stupid God he says there's mountains
But
of
you haven't
ice
answered the
and he
question.
break ice from there to send hail?
It's a simple question. You're not answering it. So really,
You
you're the
see, you
part.
said give us the verse, we will read it. Now you saw the verse, you don't want to read it because it's
So
an embarrassment.
show me. Okay, where's the verse?
I gave it to you in Skype.
No. What's this verse for? What's this verse about?
It's the Quran.
The Quran. I'm not talking about the Quran. I'm talking about the Christian. I'm talking about the Christianity.
No, the Christianity, no. You said to me, give me the verse
You
to read
said
it for
God the
you.
Father
You
is
said to me,
becomes-
give
he
me. You
becomes
go
the
back to the
Son.
Father because
Yeah?
you
And
are
so
in,
therefore,
you are
he's a servant,
embarrassed. You are
and
an
who
embarrassed.
he's
You have a
praying
God
to.
who kisses a vagina. You have a God, he uses his hands, but yet he claimed that he created Jesus and Adam by B.
So did you
And
have
now
your
we
God
have
have
a
hands?
God who
Did your God
claimed
have hands? You
we
didn't
have
say
a
in Psalm
God.
64 that you
Listen,
could-
I don't care
Did
about
your
your
God
hand.
have hands?
By the way,
Did your God have hands?
is it true that your God have 6 fingers?
Does your God
Is
have
it
hands?
true that your God Allah have 6
Is it true
fingers?
that your
Is
God
it
has
true
5
that your God
fingers
Allah has 6
and 20
fingers?
arms?
Is it true Allah have 6 fingers?
Did he have 2 arms plus 10 toes and 13 fingers?
Show me.
Lord Jesus?
Show me. Go ahead. What are you
See,
why you
that's
are
funny to me
why you are
because
making things
now
up?
you want to conversate with me about a different
No,
topic.
when I
One
say
that you
something,
want to try
when
to
I say
debunk me
something,
on
I show you. Do you
because
want me
I
to
threw
show
you a
you?
silly
Do
thing
you want me
lie
to show
about
you that your God
Christianity
Allah
right
have
there.
5 fingers? Do you want me to show you
So
that
now I
Allah?
got your
Do you
attention.
want me to show you that Allah he do
So
striptease?
who was the
So
servant Jesus Christ
listen,
praying
I
to?
answer you about this. You are trying
Who
to
was the
escape.
servant? Answer that question.
Read the
Simple. We'll move
verse.
on to the next one
How
after
the
that.
Quran is a book of God, yet he claimed that ice is coming from mountains in heaven.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You see?
Read the verse.
That question right now.
Read the
But
verse. If
first,
this verse is a
who
true,
was Jesus
if
as a
this verse
servant?
is this verse coming from the true
Who
God,
was Jesus
then
as
this
a
true
servant
God is
praying to?
people be my
Answer
witness.
that
They
question
don't
first.
want to read the verse. It's an
Who was
embarrassment.
Jesus praying to
I
as a
told you,
servant?
we believe in the Trinity.
Who?
We believe in the
Okay,
Trinity.
so who
And
was
now
he
you,
praying to?
okay,
Who was he praying
read this
to?
verse and we will go back to the
But
Trinity.
you
No
said
problem.
God
You
transformed to
see,
human through
okay,
Jesus,
okay. You see, just say I can't answer you.
and
Just
he
say,
prostrated his
just
head to the
admit,
floor.
just admit that you will never answer why
Prostrated his
your
head to
God,
the floor.
why your God is
But my
saying
point
stupid things in
is,
the Quran.
who was
Do you
Jesus as a
admit
servant
that the
praying to?
Quran
You
saying
said
stupid
God the
things?
Father,
Okay,
God, the Trinity is
my
already
friend.
Jesus.
All right, take care. I lost my voice. Do you see the cowards? Let us read the interpretation of the verse, because he might say to you, oh, he is taking it out of context. Shall we? Let us read together. I will call you back so people will see how dummy you are. Here we go. He will not answer. Guys, read with me. This is Ibn Kathir. Allah He sent down. That's why they don't want to read it. They are like 80 years old women, 180 years old women, lost her mind, or a man, and they repeat the same thing. He is not answering because it's embarrassment. This is the Quran. Cowards. He don't answer. Cowards. And he sent down from the sky, from mountains in it, of ice, and he strike therewith whom he wills. Who is talking? Ibn Kathir. So he said you are taking it out of context, but this is what their stupid Quran say. And the Muslims, when they translate, they try to change the translation. But those two fools or bunch of fools, all of them, they speak Arabic. Give us the verse. We gave them the verse. They look at the verse. Oh boy. This is really in the Quran? I'm not going to read it. Let us go back and talk about Jesus being a servant. Gato is unavailable. And this is the verse I gave it to him, and he refused to read it. Let us call him one more time. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. So did you see the verse I gave you, my friend?
What about the verse?
So yeah, so basically, what about the verse that we gave you?
Okay.
Isa praying his head bound down to the floor.
No problem. Read this verse and I will go to that one. No problem.
He needed help to save him.
Go ahead. You see? Are you ashamed of the Quran now?
He's already in the. He's already.
Are you ashamed of your?
Listen,
No, I am not. I'm saying, I just answered you 1,000 times. You keep repeating the same thing. Jesus himself, he is obedient to the Father, obedient to the Father, obedient to the Father. That's why he call him the Father. And he say, I'm the Son. Now I'm asking you, chapter 24, verse number 43, it says that your God have mountains flying in the sky, and he break ice from them, and he throw it at us. What kind of God he says such a stupid thing? Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna explain. So basically, you would have to know that the Arabic is very it's very different in how you mention it.
Okay.
So it's not the dialogue is different.
Okay. I want the answer. Does it say?
Let me just say this. You have to be educated in this context to understand.
No problem. Okay, what the scholars they say about it? What the scholars they say? What the scholars? Okay,
you know that,
I got it. You will say to me.
Best people who understand about.
You will say to me. You are ignorant. Is that the point? Is that your answer? You are ignorant.
We all are. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So are you saying you are ignorant about how to answer the stupidity in this verse?
My question.
You're saying that you said something about mountains. What did you say? I'm sorry, I couldn't.
I just gave you the verse, my friend. What's wrong? The verse in front of you in the chat. It says. Let me read for you. وينزل من السماء من جبال فيها من برد فيصيب به من يشاء.
Okay,
So Allah he sent hail from mountains in the sky. Is it true that there is mountains in the cloud, and Allah he sent hail from those mountains?
Mountains in the clouds? Where?
Huh?
It's in the sky.
Yeah, in the sky. Mountains in the sky, correct.
Mountains floating in the sky? That's not what the verse means.
What the verse means? Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah.
Just go ahead.
Let me see the verse again. Is I'm stop.
Read it.
Yeah, that's good. It's my God.
ويجعل من السماء من جبال يصيب به من يشاء. This is just saying about the pegs, bro.
It's saying about what?
About the pegs.
Pegs? What pegs?
Mountains that hit
Hold
the
on.
earth to stable it. To stable it? Yeah. Mountains that hit the earth to
What's
stable
stable, my friend? This is about barad.
Like I said, it's just the correct translation is to stable the world. That's what it's basically
Where
trying
it
to say.
so Allah He stable the world by ice?
Not by
these mountains.
By the mountains, but the thing is, like I said,
But those mountains are in the sky.
I said we are not educated.
Okay. Okay. Let us read.
So
can we read the interpretation?
I can get it for you. I just don't.
Can we read the interpretation for it?
Honestly, to be honest with you, I think it's irrelevant to the fact that Jesus Christ.
See, you are changing the topic. This is Ibn Kathir.
I know. Look,
this is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir.
No, it's not.
And Ibn Kathir a scholar, educated or not? Read with me. Read with me what Ibn Kathir said. Read with me what Ibn Kathir says. He said, He sent down from the sky, from mountains in it, of ice, and He strike there with whom He wills.
If you keep that's what I'm saying. I need to get at least one thing across. I've been answering your question.
So do we agree that your God Allah cannot be God because
we both don't know what that actually says?
No, this is your scholars explaining the verse, my friend.
Okay, say what they say. What does the scholar say?
I just showed you Ibn Kathir. I sent you the text.
Okay.
He sent down from the sky, from mountains in it, ice.
I think it's talking about the clouds.
The sky, it says mountains in it, not
it doesn't
cloud.
Really mean, it doesn't really. Okay, in Arabic, Jabal. Well, how does it say?
Or I think, let me see what it was.
That's how you say it. Mountains. It's Jabal. So what does it actually say? Let me see. But like I said, like, okay, for an example, ayyam. If I say in Arabic, the word yom means day.
Mm-hmm.
That word can also mean ayyam, like back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would not change anything. Now, my friend, does he send ice from mountains in the sky? You are the one who explained in the beginning. You said,
what I'm trying to explain
yes, those are mountains. He stabilized the ground with it. You said that. You said, yes, they are mountains. So now we are confirming that they are solid mountains. But where are they? They are in the sky. And what are those mountains of? Mountains of ice. And Allah, He break from the mountains ice and He throw it at us.
Sir.
Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is that if Jesus is God, right?
You see, you are trying to avoid the horrible Quran. How this can be a book from God and the God do not know how ice is made.
I know, but I'm trying to say, look, if Jesus is God,
so you are saying now, you know, so you agree that the Quran cannot be the book of God.
It definitely can. I'm explaining to you why. If Jesus is God, right?
You see, no. If Allah is God, did Jesus say something stupid like this? Did Jesus say something stupid like that? My friend, did Jesus say something stupid like that? This is your Quran. So how Allah is God, and you are the one who claim, and you are the one who mentioned that the miracle of Muhammad is the Quran. So is it a miracle? Is it a miracle to be stupid?
You're right. Let me just say something though. If Jesus is God, right? I'm gonna explain it to you right now.
So I'm right. I agree that the Quran is wrong.
Okay,
correct?
You're right, right?
So no. What do you mean I'm right? What do you mean I'm right? Are you saying I'm right? The Quran is stupid.
I'm saying you have to let me speak.
I know. But you are saying you are right. I want to know about what?
I'm saying
I'm right about what? About the Quran being stupid. Do you agree?
No, you're not right about the Quran being stupid. You're
so
right.
Then answer how Allah He sent down from the sky, from mountains in it ice.
Listen, brother. Listen, I want to explain something to you. I'm gonna respond to your question. I'm too ignorant to understand what the verse means because I don't know.
I don't care because I showed you Ibn Kathir. Is Ibn Kathir is ignorant too?
Because you don't care about the truth. So
Is Ibn Kathir ignorant too?
I'm telling you something that I just looked
Is
online.
Ibn Kathir is ignorant too? Ibn Kathir, is he ignorant?
See how I let you talk? You see how I'm very respectful?
Because
Now,
I'm trying to get the conclusion. Is Ibn Kathir, because all what I want you to say Ibn Kathir is stupid, and I will show you different tafsir.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
Is Ibn Kathir stupid?
Listen, stupid.
Is Ibn Kathir stupid?
You want me to talk to you like a stupid? Then I'm gonna treat you like.
My friend, I am not the one who received dish of wisdom like your prophet. Your prophet is the one who's stupid.
If Jesus is God,
if Jesus is God, he can do. If Jesus is God, he can do what God can do.
The universe.
Huh?
Who was making the whole world run?
Jesus.
What? He died. He died for 3 days.
Well, okay, hold on.
He died.
Okay, hold on. You said to me who was controlling the universe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You Muslim, you say that Jesus, he never died.
Exactly.
So Jesus controlled always the universe according to you, correct?
That's you. That's what you're saying. You're
okay. Now listen. Look how hypocrite the Muslims.
So
if Jesus
you
is
now
God,
a Muslim. You're
listen. Look at the hypocrisy. Your logic is if Jesus is God, then how he died? Listen. This is your logic.
Jesus Christ himself.
If Jesus is God, how he died?
He was planted in Mary.
Jesus, what died, my friend, that what died is the flesh.
The Father.
God
as
never
God
died.
The Father came out Jesus as a servant, so there is no God.
Okay,
because
I will go with you.
God the Father.
Can we have a dialogue, me and you together, like we don't shout?
And he transformed into human, right?
I want to ask you.
Or wrong? Did your Bible say he transformed?
I want to ask you.
He transformed, correct?
I want to ask you. Okay, hold on. I have a conversation. So,
did he transform?
So
that's my question to you, my friend.
Did we finish with this verse?
Look it up.
Did we finish with this verse?
Go ahead and see on your Bible. It says that he transformed to what? Go ahead and see for yourself. Yeah. So when he did that, and he was transformed as that being a servant. So
okay.
How and who is he praying to, my friend? Who's he praying to?
Okay.
And you just answered that question.
Okay. Do you want to? Okay. Let me. Okay, let me answer. May Allah forgive your sin. I'm talking to who?
To unknown.
I'm saying, I just said, may Allah forgive your sin. You are saying to me, I'm talking to unknown?
To me, you're saying that to me or what?
No, I'm saying, may Allah forgive your sin. I'm asking who to forgive you.
No. I'm asking you a question. So you can't answer.
I'm asking, I just said, may Allah forgive your sin. I'm asking who to forgive you.
Yahya.
Who?
Yeah. How he's raised.
What are you saying, my friend?
I'm saying, may Allah forgive you. Who is the one I'm asking him to forgive you?
Okay. You still aren't going around. You're just beating around the bush.
Why you are scared to answer? You Muslim are terrified. So I'm asking you, my friend. Very simple. I just said politely. I'm not cursing you. I'm not insulting you. I'm just saying, may Allah forgive you. I am asking who to forgive you.
You too.
Huh?
Allah.
To Allah. Thank you.
Give you too, my friend.
Thank you. So how Allah? So how Allah he say to Muhammad, may Allah forgive you?
Huh?
Huh? How Allah he say to Muhammad, may Allah forgive you?
He was talking about himself.
What do you mean to himself? I just asked you, I just said to you, I am saying may Allah forgive you. I said I'm asking who to forgive you. You said Allah. Great. Okay. I use the same sentences, the same word. So may Allah forgive you. So Allah asking who to forgive Muhammad?
Nope, nobody, really.
What do you mean nobody? Read the Quran. May Allah forgive you, Muhammad, in the past and sin in the coming sin. So if Allah is a God, and I'm using your logic, Allah asking Allah to forgive Muhammad.
The whole subject,
who is the first?
The whole subject of me saying, I asked you a simple question. I said, if Jesus is God and died on the cross, who was governing the universe in 3 days?
No problem. Jesus himself is still covering the verse. My friend, Jesus himself is still
Why do Christians?
My friend, what's wrong with you? I answered you.
Prove their religion.
What died
If
is
I'm
the
asking you to
flesh.
prove
You see,
the religion,
God.
prove it
God
with evidence.
okay, hold on. I will use your logic. Can I use it? Can I borrow your logic?
That's the logic of all
Can I
humans.
borrow your logic?
Okay.
Okay. Don't the Christian believe that Jesus is part of the Trinity, God the Son, God the Father, God the Holy Spirit? So still God is there, my friend. Now I'm asking you, Allah is control of the universe. How Allah is asking Allah to forgive Muhammad?
You asked me a simple question right now. You asked me, the Christian people?
I answered you. I said our God is still alive.
No, you didn't. You said.
I just said. Okay,
my
friend. Okay, you as a Muslim man, you as a Muslim man, you believe that when you are dead, you are still alive. Is that true?
Repeat the question.
You as a Muslim man, a human being, not God, you believe when you are dead, you are still alive.
I believe that only God knows.
No, you're a prophet. He said this is not true. Isn't it your prophet? He said Allah will send 2 angels. They will ask you 2 questions in the grave, and you will 3 questions, and you will answer them. And this is why when a Muslim Sunni like you, they put a piece of cotton in his anus so that the dragon will not go inside his anus. Is it true that in the grave you are dead, but yet you are alive? And Allah will torture you. Allah will send a dragon, have 99 head, 99 x77 head. All of them, they will go inside your anus. This is why you Muslim Sunni, you put a piece of cotton in the anus of the Muslim guy when you go in the grave, so the dragon will not go there. 2 angels, they will ask you 3 questions. So I'm asking you, as long you believe that the dead one is dead and he lost control of everything, how you are dead as a human, and yet you are having exam of high school in the grave? Go ahead.
What? So basically, you're asking me, why do we get
Your
punishment?
soul just enters a different dimension.
So you're telling me, why do we have grave punishment?
No, I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you, listen carefully. How you are dead, and you are alive. Because they will ask you questions and you will answer.
It's the soul that is going through this.
Huh?
Okay, so basically, we as Muslims, as people who believe in God.
What soul? What soul? They will hit you in the hammer. What soul? They will hit the soul with the hammer, or they will hit you?
No. We all believe that this life is temporary, and that we all.
This is not the question.
Our bodies
are you dead in the grave or alive? If you are dead, how you are talking? If you are talking, are you alive?
Sir, I'm answering your question. I'm being very respectful. You have been nothing but disrespectful. You don't let me talk. Subject plenty of times. And I'm trying to answer it for you. So basically, I just told you that Muslims don't believe. Muslims believe, just like Christians and Jews and many other religions believe life is temporary, and that we are just in a body, basically like a body.
Is Muhammad dead? Is Muhammad dead? Is Muhammad dead?
Not our bodies. That's what I'm trying to say.
Is Muhammad dead?
Yes.
Yes, he's dead.
Can he hear you when you pray?
No, he cannot hear us.
Do he receive your prayer when you pray?
He's dead. He's dead.
I know. Do he receive your prayer when you pray?
I'm not to talk about the unknown, about how the afterlife works, because
listen,
we do not have that information.
You're a prophet. He asked you to pray on him. So if he don't hear you when you pray on the prophet, why he is asking you to pray on him? He don't hear you. You agree, correct?
Because God, you're not praying on the prophet. You're giving blessings to the prophet, just like you give the blessings to Abraham.
It says, sallu. What a blessing. You speak Arabic. Salah is a prayer. Salah is a prayer. So let's make it. Let me make it simple. Let me make it simple. You just said the prophet. You just said the prophet is dead. Is your prayer when you send it to Muhammad? Is he going to see it when he is dead? Yes or no? Is he going to see it when he is dead? Yes or no, my friend? Is he going to see it? The prayer. The prayer.
Sir.
You make a prayer.
Sir.
Can Muhammad receive your prayer when he is dead? Yes or no?
He can receive the salutations.
How he can receive it? He's dead.
His soul. Anyways.
So his soul?
The soul doesn't die.
So you just said to me that if Jesus died, he lost control of everything. So Muhammad is a human being, yet his soul is alive. So how come you don't apply the same thing for Jesus? Don't Jesus have a soul too?
Yes, but
okay. So now you are praying, and your prayer is sent to Allah. And your
Sir,
prayer
does
is
God have
sent
a
to
soul?
Allah or sent to
Sir,
Muhammad?
sir, are you saying that God has a soul?
Listen,
Are you saying that God has a soul,
are
sir?
you a fool? We Christian, we believe in the Holy
Sir,
Spirit as a divine
sir,
God.
sir,
So
are
now
you
you are
saying
ignorant
that God has
again.
a soul?
Are you ignorant again? I'm just going
Are
with
you
your
trying to
language.
say
You
that
said
God
you're
has
a
a soul,
prophet.
sir?
You said your
Sir,
prophet
sir,
have a
sir,
soul and
sir,
his soul is
sir,
alive. So now you are praying. You
sir,
said
sir,
the prayer will go to the prophet's soul. Is the soul
sir.
of the prophet inside the grave?
No, it's not.
Okay, then your prophet, he lied. Here we go. This is the
Why?
hadith in front of me. It says, they said to him, how we are going to pray and to you when you are dead and your body will decay. He said, well, we are the prophet, our body, the earth cannot consume it.
Oh, okay, the body, not the soul.
But
Where's the soul?
you just said your prayer is sent to the soul.
Okay.
But here he's saying no. He's saying his body is alive.
No.
Well,
No.
read it.
He's saying the earth does not decay the body.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
They are
But the
asking
soul
him,
is
what
not.
was the question? What was the question? How we will pray to you and our salah will be submitted to you when you are dead and your body decay. He said, don't worry, my body will not decay, so the prayer is coming to his body.
I see.
I
see.
So what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Sir, let me ask you something.
Did your prophet body decay?
No, didn't.
Is it Ibn Abbas? He said that bury the prophet, he stink.
I heard that one before, sir.
Okay, so how you say you don't think he was decay if Ibn Abbas, the cousin of your prophet, saying
that's
so?
a fabricated hadith, sir.
My friend, who is the liar?
Sir,
He
why
said,
are you lying?
okay,
Why
hold
are
on.
you lying about Islam, sir?
Okay, my friend, can you prove me lying?
Yes.
You just said to me you heard it, so that means it's true.
No, because it's false.
Okay, why you Muslim make a false hadith about your prophet?
We don't.
So who is the one who wrote this hadith?
The bad bunch.
The bad Muslims?
The bad bunch.
See, I just said to you, why you Muslim lie about your prophet? You said we don't. So who is the one who made this hadith? Who is the one? Who is the one who made this hadith?
Huh?
Huh? Who is the one who made this hadith?
Some fabricated people, I don't know.
Are they Muslims? Are they Muslims?
Huh?
Huh? Are they Muslims?
No, they weren't Muslims.
Well, this is Ibn Abbas, and this is the hadith in front of me. He says, وَقَالَ
still-
لَهُ عَجِّلُوا
No, that's still a
عَجِّلوا
fabricated
بِدَفْنِ صَاحِبَكُمْ وَاللَّهِ إِنَّهُ لَيَأْسَنُ كَمَا يَأْسَنُ سَائِرُ الْبَشَرِ. Do you see the page number?
I don't see anything on the screen, sir.
It says here, عن إكرمة. It says عن إكرمة etc. عن ابن عباس فهو متصل صحيح الإسناد. It's صحيح.
From whom?
From Ibn Abbas.
And who's the one that made the tasheeh?
I don't care, you Muslims, you make the tasheeh.
No, not me.
What's wrong with you Muslims? My friend, I mean, you know those people are really weird. So I am showing you the hadith saying it is sahih. Who is the one saying it's sahih? It's you.
Can I ask you something, sir?
Don't ask me something. You said it's a lie.
Which Bible do you follow,
it
sir?
says I follow the. Okay, are you trying to change the topic? So conclusion, it is a sahih. It is a sahih hadith. Your prophet, he stink. What say you?
Can hear me, sir.
So, do you
Each
agree?
Bible is different.
I'm showing you the
Each
hadith.
Bible is different.
You're a prophet, he
Each Bible
stink.
is different.
So you're
Each
a
Bible is
prophet. You're a prophet is a liar.
Was Jesus?
My friend, you
Okay.
are just a kid.
Okay.
You are just a kid.
Okay.
Next time, let
Was
your
the
dad.
Christians-
Okay, I'm done with you. Thank you. We confirmed that you are a bunch of liars and you cannot answer. This is the link, guys. I will give it to you. It says there the hadith is sahih. The prophet, he stink very much. Any hadith I give them, they don't want to read it. They want to look at it. We give them Quran. They don't want to read it. We give them Ibn Kathir. They don't want to read it. Can we open different tafsir? They don't want to read it. All what they care for, how Jesus can be God. Who was controlling the universe? Well, even if you have little brain, a brain of a chicken, if the Christian believe in God the Son, God the Father, God the Holy Spirit, still God the Father and God the Holy Spirit is there. If you want to think about it for a second. But even when Jesus was buried, that is the flesh. Jesus said, before Abraham, I am. So his existence have nothing to do with the flesh, which he have since he came from Mary. Before Abraham, I am. So they killed the flesh, but nobody can